All right, so good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in South Florida, bringing you another one of our spotlight presentations where we show off games just coming out into the industry. But first, let's get some introductions out of the way. As usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And we are joined with Andrew Wolf, the game designer for Thanos Rising. How you doing today, Andrew?
Hey, everybody. I'm doing great here in sunny Southern California. We're located in Carlsbad, just north of San Diego. So we got some great weather here.
He is. There's a lot of purple going on in the stream right now with Thanos'
really is.
giant head and, of course, our colors. We would like to just preface all of this with we're going to try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible because we've all seen the movie.
Yeah, and chat, you be good too.
Chat, you guys be good too, please. And then also we'd like to point out that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Thanos Rising and USAopoly, so big shout out to them. We really do appreciate it.
Of course, it's our pleasure.
First up, Andrew, can you give me a little bit of backstory on yourself? I know you've been in the board game industry for a while now. How much experience you got under your belt?
A little bit. I've been doing this professionally for almost 10 years now. I've worked for a couple other publishers in Southern California, but I've been with USAopoly for almost 6 years now. I started here as a product manager, but then made the transition over into content development and game design. So my official title is Creative Content Development Manager, which is kind of a fancy way of saying I'm a game designer, but I really do a little bit more than that in the sense that I'm working very closely with our licensing partners. So it's not just coming up with mechanics and making up a theme to apply to them, but it's designing around specific IP. So it's taking something mechanical, but making sure it marries up to the story that the licensor wants us to tell around their IP. So in this case, for Thanos Rising, as an example, designing a game that hopefully feels akin to the story that you watch unfold on screen, and then you can take that experience and play it in a tabletop format.
So I gotta ask, Andrew, did you get some spoilers beforehand?
A little bit. I didn't get too specific into all of the comings and goings of the characters and how everything was going to play out, but we did have a sense of the major plot beats of where the story was going to go and who was going to appear and who was not going to appear. So, I've got a lot of people asking me, like, where's this character? Is this person going to show up? So, without giving out any spoilers, what you see in the game is a pretty good representation of what people will or have seen unfold on screen. But how it all plays out, I only had sort of the vaguest of high-level overviews, and then just kind of use that to extrapolate out and say, like, okay, well, what kind of tabletop game experience can we sculpt around that story?
So I know that this is a cooperative game, and I've been hearing some rumors down the grapevine that this is a pretty challenging cooperative game. Can you talk to us a little bit about some of the challenges when you're trying to determine how hard to make co-op games?
Sure. I always aim for an experience in a co-op game where you want to feel like the game is winnable and within your reach, but you shouldn't be able to succeed really even ideally ever on your first playthrough, because I think if you find it's too easy on its first playthrough that you're not going to want to revisit it. So hopefully it's a game where there's enough challenge that you feel like victory is attainable, but you're not going to quite get there on your first or second playthrough because you want to get a sense of the strategy and how the game's going to unfold and the progression of it as you're playing through. So you want to revisit it. And then there are, of course, some built-in mechanics to increase the challenge. So once you do feel like you've kind of figured it out, you can still present more challenge by upping the difficulty level.
So yeah, when reading through the rulebook, I saw that you kind of have a sliding scale mechanism for how to adjust the difficulty of the game. as well as some suggestions for making it even harder beyond that as well in the tail end. One of the things that we'd like to point out is Josh and I typically do fairly well, better than most at co-op games, just because we jive fairly well in playstyle. So
we tend to have really good luck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially when we spotlight, like someone's like, "Oh, this is a really hard co-op," and we're like, "We easily beat that. I am so sorry if that was supposed to be hard." So we'll see how it goes.
The dice are in our favor.
Yeah.
But we had a little discussion beforehand, and if it's all right with you, if you think it's acceptable, I think we're gonna go for the max core difficulty there of trying to defeat all 10 of the baddies.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll see if we can do it on our first try, or we'll lose.
Good luck with that. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, the game definitely has a degree of variance, and whenever designing a co-op, I try and include some of that, so that sometimes you feel like, well, we had a pretty easy game, but maybe it was easy just because we got a little bit lucky. Want to try again and see if like we're really just good at it, or maybe we just got a little bit lucky and upon repeat playings, sometimes the game might get the better of us. But again, as long as it always feels like the victory is attainable, I think that's a good benchmark for designing a co-op. But you don't want someone to walk away and it's like, this is impossible. No one could ever win this game. This is so frustrating. It's like, did you play test this game? It's like, yes, we play tested it at all player counts at varying difficulties to make sure that it was winnable. And in our play testing, it definitely helped to have people who had a really good sense of the game because it's co-op in nature. You really do have to cooperate and work together and be kind of strategic, especially in your communications and decisions that you make as the turns progress. Because sometimes people, I think, will do something that they might think is in their best interest, or they just think is more fun or attainable, but realize after the fact, it's like, oh, that probably wasn't actually the best decision. And you can look back and make some determinations about, oh, we probably lost because you chose to do this when it would have been better to do that.
Last co-op game, I ran through something I probably shouldn't have done, and we lost the game because of it.
But you admitted it while you were doing it. You said this probably isn't the best decision, but I want to do it because it looks fun.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, having fun is important too.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So, Andrew, can you tell us a little bit more of the specifics about this game? So what kind of mechanisms are we looking at here?
At its core, I like to describe it as a pressure luck dice game, which I know sometimes some people think, like, oh, pressure luck dice, that means it's going to be a lot of luck and it's going to be high variance. But the way the turns play out, you really have a lot of agency on your turn. You're still making a lot of meaningful decisions. So even though rolling and allocating your dice dictates what you get to do in the game, it's really mitigated by the fact that you have a lot of decision points along the way. So it's not simply just rolling some dice, seeing what happened, and taking that result as it is, but making some meaningful decisions about what you decide to do with the dice, how you save some, how you assign others, how you're re-rolling, what characters you're recruiting to build your team of heroes, how you're leveraging their abilities. But the primary mechanic of the game is rolling and assigning a pool of dice to an array of characters.
All right, so I'm going to transfer over to the board cam now, and we can see all the components at work here. So there we got Mr. Thanos standing in the middle there, and then we got the Infinity Gauntlet with all the Infinity Stones chilling on the other side. So we're going to try and prevent Thanos from getting all these Infinity Stones, and we lose if he does, right?
That is one way in which you can lose.
There's more than one way to lose.
Yes.
That's right. Favorite. So if Thanos collects all 6 Infinity Stones, players lose immediately. If amongst all the players, 10 or more heroes are eliminated, players lose. And if any one player has no heroes left on their team, all players lose. So you gotta balance the Infinity Stones that are being collected, but also the relative health of the members of your team and the heroes that are out there in the deployment zone, sort of facing down Thanos immediately as well.
Okay. So, Andrew, can you give us a walkthrough of how to play the game? You could keep it pretty high level, and then we'll get into
Yeah,
the specifics of the actual playthrough when we get to it.
absolutely. So on a player's turn, they're going to take their team deployment token. Each of you guys should have one of those out there. And they're going to place it in one of those 3 sectors that are surrounding Thanos. Yep, exactly. That's going to dictate where they basically can take their actions and spend their dice for the turn. After deploying, Thanos gets to act. So you're going to roll the Thanos and Infinity Stone dice. Yep. And that one there, the Thanos die dictates his action. The Infinity Stone die dictates which of the 6 stones he is getting more control over. So in that instance, Thanos would rotate 1 sector to his left. Yep. He would attack any of the heroes that are present in that sector. So that would be the Collector, Vision, and Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you would add damage counters to each of them, indicating that they're taking the force of his attack. And then you would add a control counter to the Aether, the red Infinity Stone. Yeah. So that basically is Thanos' actions for the turn as he works against the players. I will also note that if Thanos is present with a villain, like Cull Obsidian down there, if he was facing that sector, that the villain's abilities will trigger. So when he's there, he's sort of rallying the forces of his allies. And they're going to trigger some additional effects that are going to make things even worse for the players.
So that's one of the actions on the Thanos die. The stone die is just each side of the die is a different Infinity Stone, but the Thanos die has a couple different things on there. So we showed off the rotate counterclockwise, rotate clockwise. Then we've got this one, which is basically just to re-roll the Infinity Stone die, and he's going to get even more control over another Infinity Stone.
Yep, so we got a second counter to that re-roll die result. And then the gauntlet icon basically means that all the villains' abilities are going to trigger whether Thanos is present in their sector or not.
Okay, so all of the villains are going to wind up attacking. Luckily, to start out, we've only got 1 villain on the game board, so it wouldn't be terrible for us to roll this to start out with. But I feel like that can change pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. So one of the things that you're going to want to keep in mind is sort of balancing the choice in actions between recruiting more heroes and adding to your team and directing your actions to try and defeat the villains. Because like you said, if you spend too much time building up your team of heroes, you're going to start to get overwhelmed by the villains, and you're going to find that it's probably going to kind of spiral out of your control. So there's some decisions to be made and some balance between which actions are going to be best beneficial at points along the game. But I'll let you guys kind of figure out how you're going to want to work through that. But just as a little tip there. So to get back to the action, after resolving Thanos actions with the roll of those 2 dice, then the active player gets to act by collecting their pool of dice, which is indicated on their team card there.
So I would like to point out that we are using a green screen background here, so any green's going to show up transparent. So this is supposed to be a green die. That's a green symbol up there. So just a side note, if it's invisible, it's probably green.
Mm-hmm. Right. So if you were playing with Doctor Strange as the leader, working out of the Sanctum Sanctorum, your starting dice pool would be 3 red dice and 1 green die. And it's important to note that the dice are weighted in different ways. So the distribution of icons is going to be a little different on each of them. The red dice have more of that battle or combat icon. Mm-hmm. The green one have more of the mystic icon, that sort of Eye of Agamotto symbol. Yep. The black ones have more of the cosmic, and the blue ones have more of the tech icons. So the dice are weighted, and as you start building your team and have some choices, you're going to note that at certain points, you're going to have to choose how you want to build out your dice pool, and that's going to become important as you look at the characters you're trying to recruit, the heroes that you're adding to your team, the villains that you're trying to attack, which icons you need to effectively interact with them. So as I said, you're going to deploy your team, you're going to resolve Thanos' actions, then you're going to collect your dice pool as the active hero and roll those dice for your opening roll. And then you have to assign at least one die from that opening die roll to one of the characters in the sector where you've deployed. So if you went to that sector with Cull Obsidian, Bucky, and the Quinn Jet, you'd roll, you assign, and then you re-roll the remainers. You can assign more than one die, but you can only assign one to one card at a time. Okay. So in that case, if you had rolled the 2 combat and the 2 mystic, you could put all of them on Cull Obsidian right there, and that's basically meeting the requirements to either attack the villain and put a damage on him, or recruit the hero and add him to your team at the end of the turn. So you keep doing that, rolling dice, assigning them to cards in your sector until you've basically spent all the dice in your dice pool, or you don't have enough dice left to successfully assign to anything. And then you resolve all the dice if you've met the requirements listed on the cards to damage the villains or recruit the heroes. Heroes that you recruit then get added to your team. When you recruit them, any damage they have on them is removed, so they come back to you fully healed. Villains that you attack get a damage counter, and you also get to draw a bonus token when you damage a villain, which is going to give you some extra icons or abilities that you can use on any player's turn. So if you're trying to recruit or attack and you're falling short, hopefully somebody else has an extra counter or a bonus token that they can throw in to give you the extra icons you need. Those bonus tokens that have the cubes on them just give you that player an extra die to roll for the entirety of that turn. And then some of the other ones just have pretty straightforward effects. So, and you can use those really at any point on any player's turn. So you can wait and see how the dice go before using up your bonus tokens. One other important thing to note is that effects don't resolve until the end of a turn. So you wait to assign all your dice, basically finish out your turn to see who you've recruited, who you've damaged, and if anyone is going to be defeated. So you do have basically until the end of a turn to save a hero if they are full up on their damage capacity before they get eliminated. So nothing happens immediately.
All right. And so then at the end of the turn there, then we basically refresh any cards that were either any heroes that were recruited to your team or any villains that get killed?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you refresh any empty spots around the deployment zone with cards from the asset deck, and then you basically pass the turn to the next player. So you'll take off your deployment token, clean up any end of turn effects that might resolve, and then the next player does the same thing, deploys their team, resolves Thanos actions, and then starts rolling their dice to see where they can get for the turn.
All right. So just to show off one of the cards up close and personal here. So this is the Black Widow card. These 4 boxes you see on the right, that's going to be the character's health. So that's how many damage tokens that they can take before they are KO'd. To recruit the character, that's what this icon's going to be here, and it's different for each one. So, for example, Black Widow's going to take 4 of the combat in total to recruit her to your team. And then this is an example of one of the special abilities, and this is one where it actually it doesn't automatically happen. You can assign dice to it. And this is if you put 2 combat onto Black Widow, you can draw a bonus token and remove 1 damage from a hero. So that's hers. For my starting character is Doctor Strange. His ability is, these are green icons, and this one here and this one here. So this is if you have another green hero on your team, then you're going to roll an extra green die or black die, and that's either the Mystic or the Cosmic dice each turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, each of the 4 starting heroes has an ability similar to Doctor Strange that basically says if you can recruit another hero that matches your leader's faction, you're going to get an extra dice to roll in your dice pool every turn. So it helps kind of steer the initial action and help people make some early decisions about who they might want to go after in recruiting.
All right, and then the villains have similar but different. So the villains, instead of recruiting them, this is what you're going to need to damage them. And then this is their ability text here. And this is what triggers when Thanos is facing the same zone as them, or if he rolls the gauntlet on the Thanos die. And this is if Thanos is in this sector, all players must add 1 damage to 2 heroes on their team.
Mean.
Oh man. All right.
Oh, one other important thing to note is if you've deployed in that sector where Call of Obsidian is right now, and Thanos is in that sector, your characters all count as being in that sector as well. So Thanos attacks you too if your deployment token is in the sector that he is in.
So
he'll
he
go
would
after
attack
you.
everyone on your team.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like all of those characters are present in that sector as well.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy.
So I think that's everything, right, Andrew?
I think so. I mean, there might be a couple of little questions that come up, but I think you guys are ready.
Am I muted? No. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're ready to begin, and we're going to have a little bit of an issue here because the rules state that the first person to go is the last person to see an MCU movie.
That's true. It does say that.
Josh and I saw
Infinity
War together. What do you mean you got a tiebreaker here?
You got up from your seat first, so I stayed longer at the movie, so I win.
Sure, we'll go with that. All right. So
I will say this: it's funny because we saw the movie Friday night, but they had like a movie marathon on TV this weekend. So I've seen movies since watching Infinity War already, going back and watching like the first Avengers and Civil War and stuff. So just keep the MCU train going.
Yeah. What was the last movie you saw though?
What do you mean?
Like the last MCU?
Black Panther.
Okay, I watched Ragnarok a few days ago because I hadn't seen it yet.
Ah.
So if you go that way,
okay.
I win.
Okay.
All right. So
well, actually, let's show off the characters that are around the board quickly, just because we also have trouble seeing some of them there because they're upside down for us.
You want to show off?
Okay, yeah. So my team, I'm playing as Doctor Strange, so I'm going to get the Sanctum Sanctorum. That's my home base there. And my starting dice pool, I'm going to get 3 combat dice and 1 mystic dice. So
that's the New York location?
Yeah. So then my team ability is if you roll 4 mystic or more on your opening roll, draw a bonus token. So that's as a whole there. And then I showed off Doctor Strange before and his ability. He could take a lot of damage, I just realized.
Yeah, the starting heroes can take up to 6 because that's the only guy you get out the gate.
So Josh is Captain America, and I can see the uncanny resemblance between the two of them.
Yeah.
It's very evident.
I got the beard.
So you're going to be at the Avengers compound. You start with 4 combat dice. So you're just there to... I'm not going to make the joke because I don't want to spoil it for the movie.
No, we're not going to use the...
So then his team ability is if you roll 6 combat or more on your opening roll, add 1 damage to the villain. I'm assuming that's a little bit higher because combat's the most common die that you have in the game here.
Yeah.
And so you're playing...
you start with 4 of those red combat dice, so the odds are a little bit higher that you can get those double combat results.
So Captain America here is going to be... if you have another red hero on your team, roll an extra red or blue die each turn. And so there is a recruit cost on them, and that's because if you don't have 4 players for the game, those still get shuffled back into the pool of players that are going to be the pool of characters rather that are going to be dispersed around the board as you play the game.
Right. Yeah. So the other 2 starting heroes are Black Panther, operating out of Wakanda, and Gamora, operating out of nowhere for the tech-heavy faction and the cosmic-heavy faction. So hopefully you shuffled those other 2 heroes in.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. So super quick going around the board, we've got Black Widow, who's got 4 combat to recruit her, and then 2 combat for that bonus action. We've got Vision. Vision's going to be 2 of the Mystic and 2 of the technology to recruit him, and once per turn you may change a Mystic or a technology to any face. Then we've got the Collector here, and the Collector is going to be 2 Cosmic, 2 Mystic. Once per turn, you may change a Cosmic or Mystic to any face, so very similar ability to Vision. We've got the Quinn Jet. Quinn Jet is 3 combat, 1 tech to recruit, and then once per turn, you may remove 1 damage from a hero, so that's your heal right there. We've got...
And that's any hero, not just one on your team, but it could be anyone, anywhere on anybody's team or in the deployment zone itself.
Oh, that's handy. So then Bucky's 5 combat to recruit, and that is if you have a blue hero on your team, roll an extra blue die each turn. So that's to kind of symbolize the synergy between Bucky and Wakanda. Cull Obsidian here, so that is 2 combat and 2 mystic to damage him, and that's if Thanos is in this section, all players must add 1 damage to 2 heroes on their team.
This was the big guy in the movie, right?
Yeah, that's the big guy.
Without spoilers.
So then we've got Groot, and Groot is 1 mystic, 2 cosmic, and remove 2 damage from any hero, and you pay for that with a cosmic die.
Okay. What does he have in his hands?
That's his little Game Boy
his,
thing.
Yeah, it's his Game Boy.
Oh, is it?
From when he's Teen Groot.
Okay. I couldn't tell if that's what it was. It looked like kind of like a bag.
We've got...
Wait, there were characters in the movie? From Julie? Julie from Greenbrier is in chat. Andrew, just letting you know.
Oh, I see her, yeah.
All right, so that's Shuri. Shuri is 2 combat and 1 tech. Draw 2 bonus tokens, keep 1 and discard the other, and that's a tech to use that. And then finally, we've got the Statesman. And the Statesman is 2 mystic, 1 tech, and once per turn you may remove 1 damage from a hero. So again, similar to the Quinn Jet. What is the Statesman? Why am I blanking on that, Andrew?
That is the vehicle from Asgard that they...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That they escape on. Basically,
yep.
That's
at the end of
basically
Ragnarok.
Yeah, and then the big at the end of Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I was like,
without spoilers, the end of Ragnarok.
Well, it's I don't think it's really a spoiler for anyone who's seen Ragnarok and seen the stingers to know that at the end of the movie, a big ship shows up and they're like, who's here to see us?
Yeah.
All right.
Friends, I'm sure.
So first up, I got to deploy.
Okay, so which sector are you deploying to?
I want to go get Bucky. I mean, Captain America's best buddy's Bucky. I feel like that's what he would do. Like, he doesn't care about anything else.
Oh, so you're role playing it now too.
A little bit, but I'm scared because Thanos is in there and the villain's in there.
But he could just turn.
He could just turn, and that's I think what I'm going to hope for.
So 4 of the 6 spaces on the Thanos die are turning spaces.
Okay.
So just letting you know.
So hopefully he turns.
So go ahead and roll.
2 are not.
Yeah, 2 are not.
now he's all scared.
All right,
so that's a turn. So he got a turn left. So he's going to rotate counterclockwise. And then, so after he rotates counterclockwise, all of the heroes in that section are going to take 1 damage, right, Andrew?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to get 1 damage to the Collector, to Vision, and to Black Widow. And then we got the Power Stone there. So he's going to get 1 of the stone cubes there on the Power Cube. So he's 1 closer to getting power.
All right.
Thanks, Josh.
I'm glad you know the colors, which stones they are, because I have no idea.
Oh, your nerd flag is...
I'm also colorblind, so I
Yeah.
can't see half those colors.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
All right.
All right, so we did that.
Your 4 starting dice are
All red.
all red. So remember your special ability. So if you roll 6,
They're all 6,
Fight.
which is going to be a little hard.
In your opening roll, yeah, but it's doable.
So I got 3 fight.
and what'd you get? You got a double. Okay, let me put this in the camera here. So you got 2 fight, a 1 fight, a mystic, and a tech.
I'm going to take the 2 fight.
You're gonna take the 2 fight. Well, you can assign multiple dice to one thing.
I just want the 2
You
fight.
just want the 2 fight. Okay, so where are you putting it?
I'm going to put it on Bucky.
Okay, so now you're gonna re-roll your 3 dice. So you got a fight and 2 techs.
I will take another fight.
Okay. Put it on Bucky. So Bucky needed 5.
Yeah, Bucky needs 5.
Okay, so you need to roll at least 1 more 2.
Or 2 more ones.
Or 2 more 1s.
No, maybe.
There's
Okay,
another 2.
you rolled a 2.
Okay.
Right, so that gets me Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The last die I could roll, but I really can't do anything with it.
Right. Yeah. So sometimes as you get towards the end of a turn, you have like 1 die left, and if you don't have any place to assign it, because you know you're not going to get enough for another character, you can just kind of forfeit that last die and move on with your turn. But you know you've accomplished something.
Yeah. All right.
But as turns progress, you might get more opportunities to allocate dice. You have some of those characters like Shuri or Black Widow, so you'll get some more opportunities to spread those dice out.
All right.
But yeah, that was a great start.
So I grab Bucky.
You got Bucky. So his ability doesn't take effect because you don't have a blue hero on your team. But
No.
Cap's ability is going to turn on now.
So next up, I just need to get a blue character, so I can get
Shuri. Or maybe
Shuri.
one that pops up now. So we're going to refresh that, and we're going to get War Machine. That's blue character.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
So that's 3 fight, 2 tech to recruit him. And then if you have a red hero on your team, roll an extra red die this turn.
I'm going to be rolling all the dice.
Okay. So he doesn't stay in that sector, though. He takes his marker back, Andrew?
Right. At the end of your turn, basically, you end your deployment. You've kind of completed your mission, your action, and it's the next player's turn to sort of take the lead in the action.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't keep yourself exposed the whole time.
Okay.
We tried like that, and it was really, really brutal.
I could imagine.
So, Matt, where are you going?
I'm going to take a page out of Josh's book and go into the section that Thanos is facing because I want Vision on my team. So I'm going to roll.
You want the other guy who has Infinity Stone on him.
Yeah.
To be on your team because that's not spoiler.
That's canon.
Yeah,
that's canonical. All right, so he's got to rotate left, and then he's got a space stone.
He just keeps rotating left.
He's like Zoolander.
Someone's just poking on his
left shoulder.
Nice.
Now I just picture Thanos doing blue steel the entire time.
Purple steel.
Yeah, purple steel.
We need 3 damage tokens?
Okay, 3 damage tokens. So the Statesman's getting a damage, Shuri's getting a damage, and Groot is getting a damage. And you know what Groot says to that?
I am Groot.
Yeah, that's accurate. All right, so then I'm going to roll. I have 3 of the fight dice and 1 of the mystic die. Okay, so I rolled I rolled 4 fight, 2 twos, 1 fight, and then a cosmic. So how do I want to do this?
You could get Black Widow.
Could get Black Widow. So Black Widow is draw a bonus token and remove 1 damage from a hero. You know, I don't really have anything great for Vision there. I think it's going to be very hard for me to recruit Vision. I think I'm going to go for Black Widow. A bird in the hand worth 2 in the bush. So I'm going to put those 2 onto Black Widow. But then I can still reroll on the off chance that I can't get anything else.
Yeah, I don't think you have quite enough. You could get the 2 mystic, but the red die is only going to give you the 2 combat. So
yeah.
You can call it a day, but that's any time you walk away from a turn with something to show for it, I think it's a pretty good turn.
I'll agree with you there. So I'm going to go ahead and I recruit Black Widow to my team. So I heal her damage, and just as a reminder, her ability is if I spend 2 fight dice there, then I'm going to draw a bonus token and remove 1 damage from a hero.
Okay.
So, Andrew, just to make sure there, I couldn't have re-rolled the dice that I had and assigned it to Black Widow because she's not technically on my team until the end of the turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, Doctor Strange and Black Widow. Oh, man, we're replacing her with Wong. Could have got Wong. So, Wong is once per roll. You may re-roll any dice before assigning dice. Okay, so you get a freebie re-roll.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Wong's cheap. He's only 2 mystic to get him. So I'm going to take my marker back. Josh, it's back to you.
All right. So I want a blue hero.
Go for War Machine, buddy.
I think I'm going to go for War Machine because it gives me another red die, which gives me the ability to...
So by adding War Machine, you give yourself a red die and a blue die because he activates both Bucky's ability and his own ability.
And Captain America's already activated.
Correct.
So Andrew, is there a limit on the dice we can have? Is by what's in the game?
Yes, only by what's limited in the game. So potentially you could end up, with the team you're building, getting 6 red dice and 3 blue dice. That would be pretty impressive. I can see why you guys say that you kind of crush it at co-op games based on the way you're getting started here. I'm like, you're doing really well. There's still a lot of game left to go.
Yeah, there's still a lot left to go, but...
Okay, yeah, you're rolling the Thanos dice now. So he's going to turn left again.
Damn you, Thanos.
So now I get some fun.
But he also gets another on the Space Stone. So he's got 2 out of 5 now.
Okay.
So when he collects the stones, he's actually going to get powered up.
Yeah, those things flip over. And Andrew, just FYI, we haven't looked on the other side of these tokens yet, so I have no idea what he does. We're in this completely blind.
As you can imagine, it's not good.
No, I believe so.
So everyone's going to get hurt. So he's gonna get.
Julie says all Wong needs is Beyonce and a sandwich.
And so Steve and Bucky each get a damage. But then on top of that, Cole Obsidian's gonna trigger now too.
And I'm gonna take.
So if Thanos is in this sector, he sure is. All players must add 1 damage to 2 heroes on their team.
That includes you.
Yep. So we each add a damage to our 2 guys that we have. So you're getting some damage there.
That's all right.
But maybe you could recruit the Quinn Jet and War Machine, because Quinn Jet's gonna heal you too.
That's true. I want to try to get some damage to Cole, but that Mystics is a little hard for me.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with at least 4
That's
red.
true. I could go and start beating up Cole.
And then I can add a red or a blue. I'm gonna add a blue since War Machine needs some technology to recruit him.
Okay.
And if I get the Quinn Jet too, that's
Even better.
a bonus.
Okay, so you got some dice there. So you rolled
I rolled
a lot of fight.
I rolled not
You roll
enough to
6?
trigger. I rolled 4.
Close.
I rolled 2 technology.
Okay.
So bam, that's War Machine right there.
Okay.
That's first roll.
Nice.
And looking here, I'm not going to be able to get the Quinn Jet.
So why not? Quinn Jet is 3 and 1.
Yeah, 3
Yeah, you
and
can't
1.
get Quinn Jet, and you're not going to be able to damage Cull either.
Yeah. So that's the end. But I got what I aimed for.
You're going to get 2 more dice next time.
Yeah, I'm going to get more dice next time. So
That's pretty big. So you get War Machine. He
I get
heals
War
up.
Machine heals up, and he is
His back is fixed.
I
now.
add a red die to my turn every
Yeah.
time.
And so then we're going to replace War Machine with
Drax.
Drax. So Drax is 4 combat and 1 cosmic to recruit him, and if your team is in a sector with a villain, roll an extra red die this turn. So
Makes
he
sense.
attacks.
He wants to be in the villain.
That makes a lot of sense. So Drax is going to go over there. It's back to me. Where am I going to go?
All right, so I come off the board.
I think that I want to go for Vision again. Because if I fail at Vision, I can still get Wong.
Just know you have to sign your dice.
Yeah, I
first.
know.
That's
That's
the
true.
issue. But do you have 1 Mystic die?
I have 1 Mystic die, but if I get another green character on my team, then I get another Mystic die.
Okay.
So
I think you should just go for Wong.
we'll see what my first roll is.
Yeah, let's
Maybe
look
I
at your
get a
first
very
roll.
good first roll. So I'm going to go there. And now I'm going to roll. Oh, first I roll the Thanos dice. He's turning right now. He's not turning left anymore. So he's going to turn right, and he's going to do a damage to the Statesman, Shuri, and Groot again. So
I feel like
they're getting
Thanos is
some
just
damage.
dancing kind of or something.
He's spinning. And so then we're going to get 1 on the Soul Stone. So Thanos is going to power up the Soul Stone. For those of you that haven't seen Infinity War, you don't know what the Soul Stone is.
It's a stone.
It's a stone. And has something to do with souls, maybe.
I mean,
All right, so I'm going to roll 3 combat, 1 mystic. Let's see if I do better. Okay, so I got
you got 2 Mystics.
2 mystic, 1 cosmic, and 2 fight. So,
That 2 technology is going to be hard.
yeah.
I think you just go for...
Go for Wong. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to.
You can put the 2 combat on Black Widow.
Oh, that's true. I can do that.
Can
And
you do
that's-
2 cards at once or just 1 card a turn?
Oh, no, 1 card.
One,
at a
one
turn.
card added, 1 card per roll.
Per
So
roll.
if you choose to assign to Black Widow, then you would roll the remaining dice, and you can still try and
Okay.
recruit Wong, or vice versa. You can put the 2 Mystic on Wong, and then roll whatever you have left, and still have a chance of activating Black Widow.
Nybar says it powers all soul food restaurants, makes all the food taste so good.
That's accurate.
That's the power of the soul food.
So,
And you can only do Black Widow once per turn, right?
right.
Yeah, you could basically only assign to successfully attack a villain or recruit a hero or activate an ability once.
Okay.
So I'm
think that's a-
going to risk it and put this on Black Widow.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think that's a good idea.
So then I'm going to roll.
I think for you to get the 2 Mystics is still pretty...
Yeah. Okay, so I got 1 technology, 2 fight, and a mystic. I'm gonna put the technology on Vision. That's a bad idea.
Go for it. I think that's the best idea because you could still get 2 on here, right?
Yeah, I can. And So I got one. Oh man, no, I got a
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I got a technology and 2 fight.
But on the wrong dice.
Yep. Oh
Well, this is where the game is made, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The decisions. So yeah, this highlights, I think, where the game is interesting in that it's not just a dice chucker, but it's really very much about the decisions you make with those dice. Like you could have had Wong on your team for sure,
Mm-hmm.
but you chose to, make the decision with Black Widow first, and then maybe now you're like, maybe I should have just gone with Wong.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw away my red die because
All
I
right.
don't think it's gonna help me, and I'm gonna go for the 1 in 6 chance of getting Wong on my team.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's a 1. It's a 1, not a 2. It was just enough to give me hope.
The wrong side.
Wrong side. So I don't get Wong on my team. I don't recruit anyone, but I do get a bonus token, and I could heal one of my heroes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to heal
Any
Black.
hero. Right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
any
Heal
hero.
any hero.
So you can heal one of these guys who have double damage.
Oh, I could heal the ones even on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, or one of Josh's guys, whoever you want.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to heal the Shuri.
Who's the hardest one to get? I can get Shuri pretty easily.
Okay, then I can get Statesman fairly easily. I'm going to take it off the Statesman. We'll do that.
Okay.
Because I want possibly the healing that incorporates with that. And then I'm going to draw a bonus token. My bonus token is a green die.
Chat said he made the
Wrong
wrong
decision.
decision.
Yeah. So I got a green die. So next turn, I could use that to
Or you
supplement.
can use it for me.
I could, but I could use it to supplement my attempt at getting Wong and/or Vision. Okay. So it's going to pass to you now. That was a bad turn for me. Hopefully you can do a little bit better.
You did something.
That's true. I didn't get nothing.
So what should I go for now?
I think that you should go for either the Quinn Jet or the Statesman to get the healing.
It's true. 2 mystics and 1 technology. Though if he turns left,
You're going to get beat up.
I'm gonna get beat up again.
Yeah.
We're all gonna get beat up. Remove 2 damage. I could just go for Groot. Groot's gonna be hard for me to get.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna go for Shuri.
You're going for Shuri? Okay.
I'm gonna take my chances there.
So roly-poly for Thanos. And he's turning left again.
Good. I see. I knew what I was
But,
doing.
however, he's still going to trigger Cull Obsidian. So these two are each going to get 1 damage, but Cull Obsidian's going to trigger, and we each have to put 2 damage or 1 damage on 2 heroes.
Okay. So War Machine, you're taking some damage.
Black Widow's getting beat
Captain
up
America's
again.
gonna take a little bit damage. We're okay though.
And then he's putting another one on the Soul Stone, so he's going hard for the Soul Stone.
He's got some soul. He sings. It's for soul music, Matt.
Oh, okay. So what dice are you getting
All
here,
right,
Josh?
so I start with 4,
Yeah.
but War Machine gives me an extra red.
Okay, that's right there.
Bucky gives me an extra blue,
Okay.
and then I can either get a red or a blue.
Where's the... Oh, then so that's the red die there.
If I want, do I want a red or a blue?
I would say blue just because Shuri's tech.
It's only 1 tech though, and I got 1 blue die already.
That's true.
I think I'm gonna go for another red if I can trigger
Oh, your special abilities.
my special ability.
So your special abilities add 1 damage to a villain. Okay, so
Yep.
you can... Oh, and then that would give you a bonus token, too.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
I like it.
we'll go with all 6 red dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, so close.
So it's only your opening roll.
Yeah, only opening roll.
Ooh.
Right. So you can't use any of your abilities to modify it and get it. It's just that straight roll out the gate.
Okay.
All right.
So Shuri takes 1 tech, which you rolled 1 tech, and she takes 2 combat, which you rolled 2 combat. So it's done already.
I can take her, or I did roll 2 mystics.
And you could put that on Groot.
I could put that on Groot.
And
Or
then
no,
you-
Cosmos, and then I could try to get a mystic, which
with 3 dice. That's
with 5 dice.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I can only put on 1 card, so
Yep.
I can go for.
So Groot is remove 2 damage from a hero for 1 cosmic.
I'm just gonna go for the sure thing right now.
Okay, so you're taking Shuri.
I'm taking Shuri.
So you rolled A lot of combat now.
A lot of combat.
And
nothing to hit.
You rolled a Mystic, though.
I did roll a Mystic. And a Technology.
So you can assign that to the Statesman. And then you'd only need to roll one more Mystic on your remaining 3 dice in order to recruit that.
Yeah, let's try that. Ah, there we go.
You rolled your Mystic.
Nice.
All right. So we got that.
You got 2 more dice, but you can't do anything with it.
Nope. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I have no special abilities in my character, so that's going to end my turn.
Okay. So you recruited 2 characters, though.
I recruited 2 characters. I healed them both.
And also, Statesman's going to give you 1 heal per turn.
That starts next turn, though, right, Andrew?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
5 heroes already, Josh? You're making me look
Yeah, he is.
So we got a baddie coming up. We got an Outrider. So an Outrider's going to take 1 Mystic and 1 Tech to hurt, and if Thanos is in this sector, add 1 damage to all green and blue heroes in this sector.
Okay.
So they're not as bad as the Black Order characters.
And you can only deal 1 damage per turn, right, Andrew?
To each villain, yes.
Okay.
Well, no, you can only assign dice to put 1 damage on a villain each turn.
Okay.
If you have other abilities, like the Avengers Compound, yeah,
my
you
opening
can
move
do
or
that.
something.
Yep.
We got a Hulk.
Oh, yes, the Hulk.
7 combat to recruit him, but for every 2 damage on the Hulk, roll an extra power die,
don't
a combat
need him.
die. You don't need him.
I can't roll any more power dice.
But you're like the only one that can recruit him.
Probably.
He can also just soak up a lot of damage for you.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can.
that's true.
He's got a ton of health.
He is a tank. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go for Wong and Vision again.
Okay.
So Andrew, with this green die bonus token that I have, do I have to declare that at the beginning of my turn, or can I do that mid-roll?
You could do it mid-roll if you want to. If you decide you're getting what you need, you don't need to use the extra die, you can. I usually recommend if you're going to cash in those bonus tokens for extra dice, you want to do them at the beginning so you get more dice in your pool for the entirety of your turn. But you don't have to if you want to save it for later because you get what you are looking for.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I got to roll my Thanos stuff now. Thanos, he's going to roll twice on the Infinity Stone roll. So the first one's the green one, so he got the Time Stone. So he's getting 1 cube on the Time Stone, and then you got to roll it again.
That means.
No.
He's taking the Time Stone from you.
Oh, I see.
You got it. You're playing Doctor Strange. You gotta.
And now another one on the Power Stone. So since he didn't move, does he attack the heroes in his sector or no?
Yes.
Because he still does?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
And he triggers Cull Obsidian again.
Oh really?
Matt, can you just kill that guy,
really?
please?
Oh boy. So Cull Obsidian, we each get 2 damage. Here you go. You've got more people to spread it out on, so stop complaining.
Black Thanos attacks every turn. Sometimes he doesn't move, but he always attacks wherever he ends up. If he stays where he is, that's where he fights again.
Oh boy. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that I'm using my green die.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 2 green and 3 red. What a horrible roll.
You got 2 Mystics.
I did get my 2 Mystics, but I got them on the wrong die.
I mean...
So then it becomes, do I want to go for a sure thing or not?
What else would you go for?
Nothing really. I'm going to use the 2 Mystics and I'm going to put it on Wong. Should I put it on Wong or should I go for Vision? I should go for Wong. Yeah, I got to go for the sure thing. Can I even get Vision now? Yes, technically I can.
Okay.
I rolled not the right stuff.
Don't forget, you can also assign to Black Widow.
Yeah, so I'm going to put my fight die onto...
No, you keep your fight die. It's the only one that can activate Black Widow.
But you could
put multiple
put
die.
2.
You could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to roll a combat with these 2.
There you go. So I got it.
Oh,
my
nice.
last die is useless. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to recruit Wong. So I get Wong. Yay, Wong and Doctor Strange are BFFs again. And then I'm going to get Black Widow's ability, so I'm going to draw a bonus token. So my bonus token is I get a free Mystic. That's handy. And then I'm going to remove a damage from a hero. I have to heal Black Widow just because she's almost dead.
Okay.
And then we're replacing Black Widow. and we're going to get another
Another villain?
Outrider. So if Thanos is in this sector, add 1 damage to all red and blue heroes, or red and green heroes in this sector. So there you go.
Okay.
You gotta beat some stuff
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna beat something up. All right. So this is red and green. There's a green in here. This is red and blue. There is
No,
green or blue.
yeah, green or blue. There's
And
no green or
one in
blue
those,
there.
So I should take this guy out first.
Or go after Cull Obsidian, because what you can do is you can go after Cull Obsidian and recruit the Quinn Jet, because the Quinn Jet's about to die.
That's true.
See? I'm helping you. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. But I could cure Quinn Jet anyway with the Statesman. Because I don't have to be in the same area.
That's true.
And I could possibly one-shot either of these villains.
So, question for you, Andrew. If Thanos goes now and he happens to destroy the Quinn Jet, does it get destroyed immediately, or does it wait until the end of the turn?
And everything checks its status at the end of the turn. So
if he recruits it, he heals it first.
Yep, that's why
Okay.
I said you have that like last ditch effort. If you know something is going to be eliminated at the end of the turn, you can recruit it and save it from the brink of death. Or you also have a couple of those healing abilities. So if the Quinn Jet takes its 4th damage, you could use the Statesman or another effect to heal it and keep it hanging on.
All right, I'm going to go in there. The reason I'm doing this, Matt,
Yeah.
is you do have a Mystic token.
I do.
So you could help me if I can't get enough Mystic, because that's
I know.
That's going to be my hard part.
He's going to turn left. So he's going to activate the General Outrider, which is so first he gives a damage to Vision and the Collector. Then he's going to add 1 damage to all red and green heroes in this sector. So Vision
Vision's
gets
gonna-
another one.
Yep.
Vision's almost dead. And then he's going to take another one for the Space Stone.
All right.
I think we might be in trouble soon, Josh.
So
Considering we didn't kill any villains.
Well, now there are 3 of them out there, so they're giving you some targets.
We've got some cannon fodder, hopefully.
So I'm going to go 6 red, 1 blue.
Okay. That's not a great roll.
I only rolled 3 fight.
That's impressive.
That is impressive.
You don't have to assign all of them, though. So you did get 1 Cosmic. Oh, you
Cosmic
don't
doesn't do
need the
anything.
Cosmic unless you wanted to recruit Drax.
So I could use one of my technologies on here,
And you could use the other technology on the Quinn Jet.
but I can only place on 1 card.
Yeah.
At a time, right?
So, or I could place my 1 Mystic, because it's hard for me to roll Mystic on.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Place your 1 Mystic.
And he's 2. I can just.
He's only 2 fight?
Yeah.
Do that. Do the 2. Well, no, you get rerolls. You're going to get more fight.
I gotta get more fight. So I'm gonna do the Mystic there.
Okay, and reroll. What's your roll?
I got another Mystic.
Use the Mystic.
I'll use the Mystic. All right, and we're gonna reroll again. There's a 2.
There's your 2 fight.
I also got 2 Cosmic, which doesn't do anything for me. But I'll put the 2 fight. We're gonna do some damage to this guy.
Okay, so Cull Obsidian will get a damage there. Then you got,
I got some technology,
so you could use the tech on the Quinn Jet.
or I can use it here.
Right.
I'll use it on the Quinn Jet.
Yeah. I think that's your better choice.
Do I do the damage with it too, or do I try to roll for doubles?
What's it need, 3 or 2?
3.
I think you do the damage with it too, because then you've got 2 dice, and the majority of those dice are the damage. 1 damage. Okay, you're cutting it close.
Yeah, pretty good odds.
Oh,
It's
there we
damage.
go.
Okay.
There we go.
So
We did the damage already.
Cull Obsidian's going to get damage. You draw a bonus token for that.
Draw a bonus token.
So are you? If you want to resolve things in order, go ahead and resolve any abilities you have for your characters first. So, like, use the Statesman.
Okay, so use statements to heal someone. I'm gonna
Yeah.
heal Vision because Vision's getting beat up. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
You're okay. All right. So I
Then
use
then
the-
recruit the heroes. So then go ahead and recruit the Quinn Jet, and then add the damage to Cull and get the bonus token.
Okay. So you took we got a damage to Cull. That's important.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. down. Iron Man's here, so that's going to be 2 fight and 3 tech to recruit, and
Ability.
for 2 tech, remove a counter from an Infinity Stone. Oh, we need that. That's pretty swanky. You roll the blue dice, so you're going to have to go after him.
I can go after him. That's fine. I could go fight. What's his face again?
So
Gotta take him out.
I'm going to go back into the section that Thanos is in because I'm going to try to recruit Vision, and I'm going to go for the Outrider.
Okay.
So I should be. I could do both possibly.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
So I'm going to roll.
First, you got to roll the other dice.
Oh yeah, the other dice.
What Thanos does.
So he's going to turn left, and then he's going to activate the Power Stone.
2 damage.
So 2 damage.
On the Hulk.
And then the Outrider activates, but there's no green or blue heroes in that section, so nothing happens.
Okay.
And
That's
then,
lucky.
Groot's almost dead. Just
That's fine.
FYI.
Aw, poor Groot.
Sorry, Groot. Okay, so I got my extra die now because I have Wong.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 2 greens and 3 reds.
All right.
And I
And
still
you
have
have
my
a-
Mystic token.
and
You
I
have a Mystic token.
so-
We should be okay.
We should be okay.
So what did I roll?
You got a Mystic on the red, which is good.
Yeah, I got a Mystic on the red. I'm going to use the Mystic from the red and put that on the
And-
Outrider.
You're going to use it on the Outrider?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have a better chance of rolling the Mystic elsewhere. No, I want to use the tech. I lied. I'm going to use the tech on Vision.
And the Mystic, too?
And sure, why not?
You have to roll another tech with those.
Yeah,
other
you know
two
what? I'm going to
dices.
roll these 2 die. I'm going to put all 3 of those die there. So
Right.
I'm going to... Oh, no, I still need
a
I
tech
still
still.
need a
That's the
tech
issue.
still. Oh, boy.
You have a better chance of just doing damage to this guy.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, hold on. Move your hand.
Hey, you guys
I
are
would-
doing great working together. Well,
So
this is
I'm-
where honestly, this is where I feel like a lot of people sometimes struggle a little bit in the strategy because they kind of do the thing that they think is the most fun, and they're like, well, but your odds are definitely better if you do this. So this is where heroes are made.
You know what? I am going to do the tech here, and that's it because I still have my
Okay. All right, so you're just going to do one tech.
Mystic and then your Mystic if I need them. And I
Okay.
should have the ability to farm some more Mystic, so I think that's a bad idea, but I'm going to go for it.
Oh, you got some
I
more tech.
got a lot of tech, and I got a double Mystic.
You get the tech and double Mystic, and you get Vision.
Yeah,
That's done.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this one.
No.
Yeah,
No, why?
because I've got a freebie Mystic, and these give me the
Oh.
fight.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Okay, so then I'm going to roll these 2. I got neither one that I needed. I'm going to use Wong now. So Wong allows me to re-roll any number of dice once per turn.
Okay.
Look at
Wow,
you,
discard
Wong,
them.
coming in handy. I got a double fight.
Okay.
So then I'm going to roll my last die. I'm going to hope for a Mystic. I don't need it.
You
Because
get a double fight, though. You can put it on Black Widow.
That's true. And I got a tech. It's not anything useful there. So I'm going to use my Mystic token here on the
Okay.
Outrider.
So first up, any abilities trigger? No.
No abilities
So
trigger here.
Then you're going to get Vision.
I recruit Vision. He's going to heal up. So Vision's ability is once per turn, I can change a Mystic or a tech to any face. So that's very handy. And
And then
then
you're gonna
I
do
do
damage.
damage to Cull.
And you're going to get a bonus.
Not
token.
Cull, that's General Outrider. And then I'm going to get a bonus token. So I'm going to roll a black die. So that's the cosmic die.
All right. And Andrew, the bonus tokens you just go to the side. They don't get reshuffled in.
Correct, unless you go through all of them.
Okay.
And I've never encountered a game where we used all the bonus tokens and had to reshuffle them.
And we
That
got
would be
Loki
great.
here.
Ooh.
So Loki is going to be 3 Mystic and 2 Cosmic to recruit. Roll an extra green or black die each turn.
Okay.
And he's got a lot of health too.
All right. So
Take that back. So Josh, it's your turn.
it's my turn.
Wherever shall you go?
Going after Iron Man.
Beating up Cole and trying to get
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the best idea.
Don't
And
turn
there's a
left.
good one.
He turned
Oh,
left.
he turned left.
Oh darn. Okay, so he turned left. So Thanos is going to do 1 damage to all of your heroes.
All of my heroes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a lot of heroes.
And then Cull is going to trigger, and he's going to do 1 damage to each of 2 of our heroes. So I'm going to distribute that between Wong and Vision there. So 2 of your characters get 2 damage.
I need one more token.
No, you got beat up. Yeah, we need to take out Call Obsidian. He's mean.
Bucky, you're almost dead, but you're not quite.
Oh, jeez.
Matt, can you zoom in on my board right now?
I think I can. Where did I put the remote? Here's the remote. So, Josh is a little beat up at the moment, in case you can't tell by all those red cubes there. Yeah. There's Thanos' ugly mug.
All right. So I need more dice. There's more dice.
Oh, the good dice though.
I get a blue die. I'm gonna use 2 blue dice this time and not use 6 red.
Okay.
Because I need some more technology.
Okay. Did you happen to roll? You did.
Yes, I did. I rolled 8.
Oh.
8 damage.
Wow.
8 fight. So 8 fight. If you roll 6 or more, you did. So you're going to add 1 damage to a villain. So does that count towards the limit that he can do?
No.
Oh, so you can kill Cole this turn.
Yeah, I could kill Cole.
Woo.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, or are you going to go for the Outrider? I think you're going for Cole.
I'm going for Cole.
Yeah, he's mean.
I need to take him out.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you could have killed the Outrider if you wanted to, but...
So that's 2 damage and 2 mystic in order to kill Cole.
All right, so I'm going to do 2 damage and 1 mystic.
Okay, so you just need 1 more mystic between
which
the
I
rest
have
of your
guaranteed.
Die. Oh, okay.
That since I did that damage now, do I get a bonus token now or at the end of the turn?
Always at the end.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going for Iron Man now. Iron Man's 3 tech and 2 fight. Did you get through 3 tech?
3 tech and 2 fight?
Yeah, that's
Yep,
Iron Man right
that's
there.
Iron Man right there.
Wow. You guys are making this look easy.
I told you, Andrew. We have some silly luck.
And a fight that you can...
Can't do anything with, but I'm going to use my token.
Okay, so you're doing a final damage to Cull Obsidian.
All right, so first I activate. So once per turn, I may remove 2 damage from any heroes.
Because
I
you
have
the
a Quinn Jet and
the
the Statesman.
Okay.
So, Bucky, you're getting a little low there. Anyone else on the board? I'm gonna get Brute.
So he doesn't die by accident there?
Yeah, I'm gonna give us a
Okay.
little lee room. And then I recruit Iron Man. 'Cause I don't have enough characters yet.
This is number 7 for
Andrew,
Josh.
what's a normal team size for a player? Typically at the end of the game?
You're kind of reaching the high end of what I've seen, but I've seen a lot of people posting that have been playing the game over the last couple of weeks, and sometimes they can get 8 or 9 guys if they have a really good game going.
Okay.
So you're doing exceptionally well.
Hey guys, what happens if you run out of red cubes asking for a friend?
Sometimes we've heard of a couple stories where people do fall a little bit short, and we just suggest they use the yellow cubes that they got extra. Usually cycle through, and by the time you get it close, guys are dead, so the red cubes come back off. But every once in a while, we have heard anecdotally a couple stories where people run a little bit short.
All right.
So speaking of red cubes going back, Culls are going to go back too because
I get
he just
2
got
bonus
dead.
tokens. So I got 2 cosmic tokens.
Nice.
Okay. And so we're going to need 2 replacements for that sector. So we got Gamora. Gamora's one of the leaders, so she's going to be.
I got the couple.
Oh, and we got Star-Lord. And Drax is there too. It's the
All hanging
Guardians
out
of the
together.
Galaxy section. So let me show off their abilities though. So Star-Lord's going to take 2 fight, 1 mystic, 2 cosmic, and it's going to be if you have a green hero on your team, roll an extra
green die
this turn. And
I might
then
have to pick them up because I do have a green. guy on my
Gamora
team.
is if you have another purple hero on your team, roll an extra black or red die this turn. So that's an extra of the cosmic or the fight die.
Okay.
So who should I go after?
I think you kill the Outrider.
Yeah, I think I gotta kill the Outrider and then possibly get Loki on my team. So I'm gonna go into that section over here. What does the Collector do again? I forgot. So once per turn, you may change Cosmic or Mystic to any face.
Which is not bad.
That's not bad. What's
like
Thanos
Vision.
doing though? Thanos is turning left. Oh, so he's in my section.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay.
Ooh.
So they're gonna get 1. All of my guys are gonna get 1. Might need some help healing up when you're done with your turn there, Josh.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then he's going to activate the Outrider, so all red and green heroes are going to get another damage.
So Loki's going to get another damage.
And everyone on my team's going to get another damage, too. Every single Oh, Black Widow is going to die.
Unless you heal her.
Unless you heal her. Oh, boy. And then every other one of my heroes has one less than max damage.
Remember, one way to lose the game is if you have no heroes left on a player's team. So
thanks for reminding me, Andrew.
As well as Josh is doing,
Matt's just bringing me down.
It's like Josh is like, I won, but we lost. So I think you guys will pull it out. But yeah, Matt, you are actually kind of dangerously close to certain doom. Well, that's why I think it's important to recognize that although you think you might be doing well in some aspects of the game, there are other aspects where you're falling a little bit behind. So you kind of have to manage those sort of three prongs of keeping everybody healthy, keeping teams individually strong, and then watching out for those Infinity Stones too.
All right. So I'm going to roll 3 reds and 2 greens.
Okay.
So 2 damage and
Black Widow.
And
Black Widow.
Oh yeah,
Black
I gotta
Widow.
put that on Black Widow. Have to.
You didn't have a choice in that.
No. Okay. Oh, all the Mystic.
If you want to save the Collector, I do have 2 Cosmos to help you out.
So what's the Collector do again? I can change
a Mystic.
So I can also so I also have a free reroll from Wong, and then I've got change a Mystic or a Cosmic to any.
If you want it,
Mystic or Tech.
Do you want to take out the General Outrider, or do you want to try? You could also try to go for Loki, because you just can't do both.
Yeah.
I think we need to start taking out. I think we need to take him out because he's really dangerous to both of us.
Yeah, he is.
And you just need 1 damage.
I know. So I can change this tech to a double damage with Vision's ability.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put one of the doubles on there as well. And it's not necessary to put the double, but I'm going to.
Okay.
So Vision's ability, then so now I'm going to reroll.
Now, if you get tech heavy, or you get tech and
I got a tech and I got a fight, and that's kind of useless for what's on the board there.
So you can use Wong's.
I can use Wong, so I'm going to reroll. So I got
Retech.
If you the
And you get
Mystic.
Loki.
So if you give me your 2 Cosmic,
Yeah.
then I could recruit Loki.
All right. I think I'm good with that.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
All right. So first up, ability.
Black Widow. So Black Widow's going to heal herself,
So she doesn't die.
and then I'm going to get a bonus token, and my bonus token was a fight. I got a generic fight.
Okay. Next up, you get Loki.
Okay, so Loki
So
heals
you roll
up.
a green or a black die.
So I get a Cosmic or another green. That could be very handy.
Nice.
Go to the side, and then you do the 2nd damage to this guy,
So I get another bonus token,
and he's gone.
and so I got a Mystic. So that's 2 baddies down, and Falcon's there. So Falcon showing up. If you add damage to a villain, draw an additional bonus token at the end of the turn.
Okay.
That's nice.
Be good for me to pick up.
And Black Panther. So Black Panther's another starter, so he's pretty beefy. 2 fight, 1 tech, 1 mystic. If you have another blue hero on your team, roll an extra blue or green die each turn.
Okay. Oh, I never took my guy off the map.
Oh, no, you didn't.
All right, so it's my turn.
It is.
I'm gonna go after the other villain. I'm trying to clean up the board now.
Okay.
I got a good team. I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll pick up the Hulk on the way. You know,
Or Groot.
or Groot. I mean,
So you gotta roll your Thanos dice
I
here.
gotta roll my Thanos dice.
Big green meanie. So he's gonna roll double on the Infinity Stone. So he rolled a red for the first one. So the Aether, the Reality Stone's gonna get a marker, and then green. So the Time Stone's gonna get a marker.
Okay, so max right now is 3. So
he's
pretty
evenly going for everything except for he doesn't care about vision apparently. The Mind Stone.
Okay,
Okay, so Josh,
because he
what?
knows Vision's right there.
Yeah,
your
he's on
team.
my team, and I'm protecting him with.
Need Iron Man to clean up the Infinity Stones. Yeah, that's one of the things I got to do. So I'm gonna get 5 reds and 2 blues.
Okay.
Wow.
3. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
So if you get your ability, though, you could possibly kill the Outrider this turn. You didn't.
I did not. That was not even close.
That was a bad roll. I mean, it's not a terrible roll, though.
It's not terrible. All right. So I need a Mystic.
And you
and
need
attack.
Yeah. So you could use that. You
Boom.
damage the Outrider right off the bat.
Off the bat.
So you rolled a lot of tech. Put that on Tony.
Yeah, put in 2 tech on Tony.
And that's it. You have to reroll. Okay. Oh, you forgot Thanos damage to heroes. Yep, you're right.
Oh.
So the collector's dead.
No, I can still heal him by the end of the turn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yep.
So the collector, Falcon, and Black Panther are each gonna get 1 damage token. Okay.
So Mystic, do you have a Cosmos token or no? You don't have a Cosmos token. Do I try to go for Groot?
I am Groot. If you want, I can give you a cosmic dice.
Because I can possibly get Groot.
Do you have any other abilities that'll activate?
I have 1 tech that I still have the blue die though, so like.
But you're not going to use the tech for anything else. You might as well use it on Shuri.
Or I could hope I get the. It gives me. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna put the Mystic and the Cosmos on Groot. I need 2 Cosmos though.
Okay. So you want theoretically is 1 cosmic and 1 tech left over.
Yep.
So you got a double tech.
I got a double tech.
You could use it on Shuri.
Do you want to give me that black die now, or?
I will give you the black die now because you have the opportunity of rolling twice now,
Yes,
essentially.
So.
Okay. There you go. You got your cosmic.
Cosmos. I got an extra tech. I can't do anything with it.
Can you do anything else with any 1 die or no? I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
No. I rolled it. And I got another tech. So.
Okay. So character.
Character build. First up, Tony. Remove a counter from an Infinity Stone.
Either the power or the space.
I'm going to take away from the power because I feel like it's going to beat us up more if that flips over.
So canonically, in the comic books,
Yeah.
the Power Stone amplifies the power of all the other ones.
Okay.
So, maybe that'll be helpful. Who knows?
Maybe.
All right.
I can tell you this. They're all bad.
Yeah. Shuri activates. I get to draw 2 bonus tokens, keep 1, and discard the other.
Okay, so there you go. So
Remove
it's either
2 damage from a hero or technology.
remove 2 damage from a hero.
We're going to keep the remove 2 damage from the hero.
That's pretty good.
And then I can remove 2 damage from the board. Collector, saving your butt.
Okay. Can you help me out?
Yeah.
Strange would be better, I think.
Sure, take out 1 off Strange.
Okay.
And I can remove 2 damage from a hero later, too, if things happen. So this is our oh shit.
Oh shoot. You got Iron Man and War Machine?
Yes. I got and I also picked up Groot.
Of course. What does he say to that?
I am Groot.
What does Groot do? Let's show him off again. So Groot's going to allow you to spend a cosmic there and remove 2 damage from a hero.
Yeah.
So you're just the healer.
I'm everything.
Yeah, you got quite the team there.
And I did a damage to him, so I'm gonna get another bonus token.
Correct.
Remove 1 counter from an Infinity Stone.
Ooh.
I'll store that
That's
one.
another
up.
oopsie daisy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So they're getting
Nebula comes out.
Oh, Nebula's here. So Nebula is 1 fight, 1 cosmic, 2 cosmic, and 1 tech, and it's add 1 damage to Nebula and remove a counter from the Infinity Stone. Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's interesting. That's actually very good for you because you're a healer. So you could manage the Infinity Stone super duper easy.
I'm managing everything. You're just kind of just standing there, Matt.
Shut
I
up,
don't know what you're doing.
I killed someone, I think. Okay, so who do I want to go for now?
You take out the general.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go.
Or you could try to go for the collector and save him.
No.
Collector wouldn't be bad because you get to turn Mystic and to any dice face.
Oh, that is true.
And he's kind of beat up.
That is true.
Unless you want to go for draft.
But here's my problem. Oh, man.
What?
So he's... I'm going to get really beat up if Thanos looks at the section that I'm in.
But if you go there, there's a more chance if he's going to turn than if he stays in the section he's at.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna place mine over here. I'm gonna go for the collector. Oh no. Okay,
Matt, you got to roll better.
this is a bad one. Okay, so he's gonna add an infinity stone or a tracker to the ether, and then he rolled the gauntlet. Yay.
Well, that's not so bad because there aren't a lot of villains out, but he's not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not moving. So I'm gonna. Oh boy. I'm gonna need your help here, Josh,
Okay.
because you could use your remove 2 from someone at any point in time.
Yep.
And right now, someone's gonna die though.
But we also trigger this guy's ability, right?
Right, and that attacks.
If Thanos is there.
Yeah, it's only if Thanos is in this sector.
So that
So
doesn't
for-
trigger.
Oh, it does trigger. Pretend like he is.
Oh, pretend
Okay.
that he is.
So all green and blue heroes in this section, which is no one.
Okay.
You're fine.
So we're fine.
You're great. Everything's great.
All right.
Oh, boy.
So I can only heal one of your characters.
Yep, and I can only heal one of my characters. So one person's gonna die.
Well, remember, you don't lose until you lose 10 total characters.
Yeah.
So
I don't want anyone to die though.
So you need to be able to collect,
Oh.
get the collector, and trigger Black Widow. That's your goal for this thing.
Yeah. It'd be really great if I can get 4 Mystic on my opening roll, because then I draw a bonus token and maybe I'll get a healing one.
That would be clutch.
So, of course, I'm not going to do that. That's just not how this works. So, I do have a Mystic token, but does that count for that? It's only
for
on,
no, it's for your team ability.
And don't forget
No.
Loki's die.
It's just off of your dice roll, not any extra tokens that you might be able to spend for it.
okay.
So do you want to get a green, or do you want to get the black die to get the Cosmos?
I want the green for trying to get the opening ability.
Okay.
Oh, man. I
Rolled
rolled
3.
3. So close. Okay, so I need to put this 2 on Black Widow.
Okay.
I need to. That's just that. So then I'm going to roll. Okay. I rolled
A Cosmos and a 2.
a Cosmos. So yeah, put that on the collector. I rolled a Cosmic and a 2 Mystic.
So you need one more Cosmo.
That's fine. I could change dice.
Okay.
So,
Can you get anyone else? How many dice do you have left?
3. But I've also got 1 fight and 1 Mystic chilling over here.
You maybe get Black Panther.
Maybe. So I rolled 2 fight and a tech.
So you can put the.
I could
tech-
change the tech to a Mystic. That doesn't help me. To any face. I could change it to a Cosmic. And then I get the collector.
Okay.
So I will get the collector there. I have 2 dice left. Can I do anything with this?
You could possibly get Black Panther if you roll the double damage and attack, and then use your Mystic.
Oh,
Or
okay.
actually, if you roll 1 damage, you just need to get the tech.
So I rolled 1 damage.
I would just re-roll the whole thing with Wong.
Okay. I got my 1 Wong reroll.
You need your tech. That's the one you really need.
I got a tech. And I got a damage.
And if you use both your tokens,
And I
you
use
can-
both my tokens, I'll get Black Panther too.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
So first up, you get the heal.
I get to heal. I'm going to heal. Oh, man.
I get to take 2 damage from a hero.
I think I'd rather have vision. So I'm going to heal Black Widow
Okay.
for 1. And then I get a
Do you want to?
and then I get a bonus token.
Do you want to heal Vision for 1 and me heal Black Widow for 2 since she's your healer?
No.
Or would you rather keep Vision?
Keep vision around for now. It's fine.
Okay.
So I got a tech from Black Widows. That didn't really help me
Okay.
out. Okay, so that's all of my hero abilities then.
All right. I'm going to do remove 2 damage from a hero.
Yeah.
And if you want it from Vision, go
Okay.
for it.
So Wong is about to die.
Yep. And then you're going to collect Black Panther.
And I'm going to collect the collector.
So what's
So Black Panther is if you have another blue hero on your team, roll an extra blue or green die. I actually don't.
you don't have a blue hero.
No, I don't. And then I got the collector. So the collector is once per turn you may change a cosmic or a mystic to any face. So I got those. Wong sadly goes away. Sorry.
It's
Wong.
our first death.
Our first casualty was Wong.
All right.
And we got a villain coming out. We got an Outrider. So an Outrider is if Thanos is in this section, add 1 damage to blue and reds. Ugh.
So Wong is long gone.
Yeah. And then we got the Hulkbuster armor. So the Hulkbuster's there, 3 fight, 3 tech. Roll an extra red or blue die each turn. That's really nice. Okay. So who are you going for there, Josh?
Who are you not going for at this point?
You know, I caught up a little bit. I've got 6 now.
Yeah.
Josh just has 8.
You've only taken 1 loss, so all in all, I think that's pretty good. How many villains have you defeated?
2.
Only 2? Okay, you're going to go for all 10?
That's we're gonna try.
All right. Well, you're pretty well set up. I think your chances are pretty good.
I think you should go here and go for Nebula.
Or I go here, hope for I get the double damage.
So, question, Andrew.
Mhm.
If he was to roll his ability, can he do it to a damage to any hero any villain on the board?
Yes, it does not have to be one in your sector.
So you can go here, kill this one, and then if you roll your initial one, you could damage that one to set it up for the kill shot later.
Good. So you think I should go for Nebula?
Yeah, because then I'm gonna probably go for the Hulkbuster on my turn, to be honest.
The Cosmic's really hard for me. I could pick up Falcon pretty easy. And it gives me an extra bonus
It's
token
only
every time I do
2
damage.
Cosmic.
I know.
You have like 18,000 dice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any Cosmic dice.
I think you're fine. Go for that one. Because worst case scenario, if you roll ridiculously high in the
No,
first
I'm
one.
going here.
Okay.
Give me the Thanos dice.
Okay.
Because he's going to turn left.
Nope.
No.
He's going to punch you in the face.
He's going to punch me in the face.
Oh, that's going to hurt a lot.
So his first Mind Stone there, but then he's gonna punch you in the face. So oh Josh.
Yep.
Okay, so
I need like all the red cubes left.
nothing happens for this Outrider.
Okay, give me all the red cubes, please.
But hold on, he's doing damage. Oh, those red cubes. I thought you meant the dice.
No. I need the red cubes.
There you go. Lots and lots of red cubes. Falcon gets 1. The Hulkbuster gets 1, and then they're each gonna get an additional 1.
Oh, so
Falcon could be dead.
and then I'm gonna get 1 on each of my characters.
You're gonna get 2 on each of your characters.
2 on all your red and blue ones.
Yeah, 2 on all your red and blue ones.
1 on all your purple and green ones.
I need more.
I think you might have to use some yellow ones.
I might be okay. So my red and my blue ones.
Yeah.
Take 2.
I need
Is
3 more.
We have 3 left. It looks like Captain America and Bucky are going to die here, possibly.
And War Machine and Shuri.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's gonna die.
See, Josh, you should have went there.
You got a lot of healing.
I do have a lot of healing.
Yeah, you do.
I need red dice, blue dice.
All of the red dice, 2 of the blue dice. I
Um,
don't even know what you'd use anymore, to be
5
honest.
red and 2 blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're really hoping to get 6 fight on your opening dice roll. You didn't. You didn't get
No.
anywhere close to it. Did
I
you get
didn't.
any fight?
Nope.
How'd you not get a
What?
single one?
I don't. I got 1 fight. Auto blue die.
Defying the odds.
All right. So I did get some Cosmos, and I'm gonna put 1 on Groot
Okay.
since it's one of the hardest things for me to roll.
Okay.
She's gonna let me remove 2 damage from a hero.
Okay. This is where your fight comes in.
I got 6 fight now.
Okay.
That's good.
So
Now
need
you
2.
get it.
You need 2 fight and a tech for the Outrider.
But I'm gonna use 4 fight and attack for Falcon because I'm gonna save his butt by doing that.
Okay.
Alright, I need 2 mystics and a cosmos.
Yeah, you got 2 mystics and a cosmic there. How does that help you? Does it help you? I don't know.
It does not help me at all.
This is bad. So what did you do there?
Just toss the die.
Oh boy.
I can't.
Okay.
It's got no place to go.
It has no place to go.
Wow.
You rolled a cosmic and a mystic.
That's
Really?
like what you rolled last time.
You're the one that wanted Falcon.
You need some tech for Iron Man or Shuri.
I need tech, and I'm rolling my tech die, and
He's not getting any
I
tech.
didn't get any tech. Okay.
So all you did was okay. So character abilities first.
So I get to heal. So first,
2
Groot.
damage from 1 hero.
So Captain America.
Then you get to heal 1 damage from 2 separate heroes, from your Quinn Jet and your Statesman.
All right.
So save Bucky, save either War Machine or Shuri.
I'm saving War Machine and Bucky because those are my dice.
Yeah, and Shuri's
Shuri's
just
the
your bonus tokens.
Bonus tokens. So Shuri's gonna.
They're killing the young one.
Yeah.
So second hero down. Shuri and
I
Wong.
save.
You save Falcon.
So Falcon joins my team.
So Falcon again is gonna, if you add damage to a villain, draw an additional bonus token at the end of the turn. Oh, so that's why you didn't want to damage a villain.
I wanted to save his butt.
Okay, and then the Iron Spider's here. So for each damage you add to a villain, you may remove 1 damage from a hero. Okay, so that's going over there. You're removing your token. Where in the heck am I going?
I need to get Iron Spider. That's probably who I'm going for next. That guy's just freaking mean, and Thanos needs to turn and stop beating us up.
So, like, I kind of want to go into this section, but if Thanos stays there, then I'm dead. I'm very, very hurt.
And if you go there and he turns there, how bad are you?
Very bad also. So this is the
I think
safest
that's the
section.
safest section for you to go.
But I don't really want any of their abilities because I want a blue.
But you get to roll an extra die with Drax if you.
Isn't Star-Lord good for you?
Star-Lord is...
If you have a green hero on your team, roll an extra green die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that section. Thank you, Andrew.
Library says it's a 1/3 chance if you can hit no matter what.
He turns right.
It's like he knows.
So, and then he's gonna add 1 to the Power Stone. So everyone there is gonna take a damage, and then all of my people are gonna take a damage. So Strange and Black Widow both are on the brink of death right here. So Josh, you don't have anything that could heal, right?
Nope.
Okay, so one of them is gonna die.
Drax is.
Drax is almost. He's got 1 left.
Super duper. So I'm gonna roll 3 green, 3 red. I don't have another blue, so I don't get anything from that. My best chance here is if I happen to roll 4 mystics on my opening roll.
Okay.
I did not.
Rolled
Rolled 1.
one.
Rolled 1 whole mystic. So what do I need?
A 2 fight, 1 mystic, a 2 cosmic.
2 fight, 1 mystic, 2 cosmic.
That is Star-Lord right there.
It is, but at the same time, I kind of need to... That's my only
You have
healer.
2 red die.
That's true. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so that's Star-Lord.
You need that other cosmic.
Oh,
It's 2
really?
cosmic.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. So I
Fight.
got a fight and a mystic, but I can use Vision's ability to change this mystic to a double fight.
Okay. Last die's nothing?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. I
Alright.
should have done that differently because I have that ability twice, essentially, and I could have made a double fight for Star-Lord.
You already had it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's nothing better you could done with that.
Yeah, not really. Okay. So I've got 1 extra die that I can't do anything with.
Okay. So, first up, ability, you get to heal.
I get to heal.
Who are you healing? I think you have to heal Strange.
I think I have to heal Strange. So I'm going to heal 1 from Strange. I get a bonus token. Bonus token is for an extra red die. Black Widow goes bye-bye. Man, that stinks. So we've got more dead heroes than dead villains right now. But I picked up a Star-Lord. So that's going to give me an extra green die each turn, which is going to help me trigger my ability.
Oh, we got Mantis.
Mantis is here.
That's just the Guardians of
So-
the Galaxy section there.
Remove 2 damage from a hero for only 1 mystic. I have to go after Mantis.
Okay.
That would be great for my team. Okay. Josh, back to you. Got to start clearing some of these Infinity Stone spots, too.
Yeah.
So,
I can't go in there. That's going to destroy me. I'm going to go in the same sector you were.
yeah, I think you kind of have to.
and try to do some cleanup.
And hope Thanos turns.
Yeah, I hope he turns.
He turns left.
Turns left.
Aren't you glad you didn't go to that first section?
Whoa.
Yes, I'm so glad. And what stone did he get?
Well, hold on. He's going to do 2 damage to each of those guys. So go do that. And he got an orange. So that is going to be the soul stone. So soul stone's got 3. So 4 of the stones have 3, Josh.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
I will.
Which hero are you going for, by the way?
I'm probably gonna try to save Drax. Like I don't.
Yeah, because you are the attacker.
Yeah, and
But you don't really need the die.
I don't need the die, but
If you go for Gamora, you can get a cosmic die.
we'll see what happens.
Go for Gamora.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you rolling?
Do I need tech at all?
No.
I don't need tech.
don't need tech.
I need tech for Iron Man?
Yeah. That's a very important ability. Keep the double tech dice.
Or should I try to get the damage? Because then I can kill him.
Up to
I
you.
think I'm gonna go for the damage.
Okay.
And see if I can.
Okay. Did you get the damage?
No, I rolled 2. I'm just horrible at that's a cosmic. Okay. So I can do 2 cosmic.
The thing is, do you want to use your blue die? Yeah, I guess.
So I want Gamora.
I think so. It gives you the black die, which is beneficial.
I'm gonna reroll.
So
this.
you-
I need 3.
Wait, what did you put on there?
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to put the 2 cosmic.
Yeah.
One
was
blue
your
was
yeah. One was your
cosmic.
blue.
And one was red. Sorry. Uh-oh.
So you
There it
need
is.
3 fight for Gamora still.
With all red dice, I think I could do that.
Not the way you're rolling. You can just put your 2 fight on there.
Or I could put my 2 technology that I rolled on.
I've got a tech for you. I can give you a tech.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I need a Cosmos here, too. Before I forget.
So what'd you roll?
I rolled a bunch of Cosmos. I'm going to take one of these Cosmos and put it here
On Groot.
on Groot to heal 2.
That's a good idea. Okay. So you needed 1 fight for Gamora, but you also needed a tech for Iron Man, right? Did you roll a tech?
Yeah, I rolled
Yeah,
one
put the
tech.
tech there. Okay. You rolled a tech and you rolled a fight, which is exactly what you need, but go for the fight because
Go
I
for
can
the fight,
give you
that's
the
a
tech.
guarantee. Worst
Yeah.
thing.
Oh. So can
Got
you
a
use that
Mystic.
mystic anywhere?
No.
Okay, that's fine. So here, you have the tech. Merry Christmas.
Okay. So first up, 2 tech, remove it. We're going to get rid of that power one again.
Going for the power again?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Groot is going to remove 2 damage from a hero. I'm going to heal. I'll heal Doctor Strange for you.
Thank you.
I'll heal.
No. Oh, never mind. I thought that you were recruiting him.
I'll heal Hulk.
Hulkbuster? No, do the heroes that we have, because we heal those up when we get it.
Just if he trigger, they do 2 damage. Both these guys are dead. If he triggers this one again,
Yeah.
I'll heal War Machine 1 and
Vision wouldn't be bad either. Oh, you got to heal your. No, you got to heal your healer. I think that's a better choice there.
I'm gonna heal my 2 healers.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna grab
Gamora.
Gamora.
So Gamora's a starter, so she's pretty beefy too. So you're gonna get an extra black or red die each turn. Well, you don't need the red die. Well, you could roll all 6 every time now.
Yeah, depending on what I want. And then
She gets refreshed with Okoye. Okay. So Okoye is once per turn you may change a fight to any face.
that's good for me.
That is very good for you. So remove your token.
All right.
Where do I want to go? I have to go for that same section because otherwise, Mantis is very good for me.
How's your red and blue?
Actually, my blue's not bad.
And you don't have. Yeah, you could go here.
Yeah. Okay, let me do that.
And just hope he turns.
Turns left.
Okay, so he's gonna go here.
Yeah,
That's actually like the best section.
spot. So he turned left,
He's just gonna do 2 damage.
and he's going to do 2 damage, 1 to the Hulk and 1 to Nebula. Hulk can take the damage, he's fine. And then he's going to put 1 on the Time Stone.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in that section, so I'm going to roll now. What do I need? I need a decent amount of fight. I'm going to play my red die now.
Okay.
So I'm going to get an extra red die. So I'm going to roll 4 red. I'm going to roll 2, 3 green. And I don't have another blue hero, so that's it. Oh, no, I roll another green because of Star-Lord. I have all the green. So I'm going to change one of the greens to a black. Because Loki is a green or black.
All right. Same as Doctor Strange.
So I'm going to get 4 reds, 3 greens, 1 black.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Not too shabby.
So Andrew, quick question. I have to remove 1 counter from the Infinity Stone. Can I do that as the 5th counter goes on there before it flips?
Yes, because just like anything else, you don't check for the status until the end of the turn. So you have that turn. Yeah, nothing ever resolves immediately. You always get that one last ditch effort to get a reprieve.
Awesome. Matt, can I have the tokens you've used?
Yeah, so I got a trigger on my ability because I rolled 4 of the Mystic, so I'm going to gain a bonus token, and I drew another Mystic. So I get a freebie Mystic here.
Okay. So what do you have?
I rolled...
You need tech and damage.
I rolled a lot of Mystic. That's about it. So what I'm going to do here is... I rolled 0 tech. I need a double damage. I didn't roll any double damages either.
You can use one of your... Would you rather have Hulkbuster or Iron Spider?
So what is Iron Spider again?
Every time you damage a villain, you get to heal 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is roll an extra red or blue die each turn. I think
yeah, I'm going to go for Hulkbuster.
So I would use 1 of your damage to put that on there, because even if you roll double, you only need 3.
Yeah.
So...
No. The green one.
Okay.
Okay. Lots of stuff. Okay, so I rolled a double damage and I rolled a tech. I rolled 2 techs. Move your hand.
So...
Okay, so I'm going to put this there.
Okay, so you still just need 1 more tech?
I need 1 more tech. Okay, got my tech.
Use the green tech.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the green tech. I don't need cosmic for anything, so that's fine.
No. And then...
I need double damage and a tech for that.
Yeah, which I think you could do.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use Collector's ability to change the Mystic to a... No, I'm going to use it to change the Cosmic to a...
Damage?
Attack. Attack.
Okay.
And then I'm going to reroll my...
You can also change that to a double, right?
Yeah, I can. So I can do that the same turn. So I'm going to change that to a double damage, and I'm going to put that on the Outrider.
Okay, and then...
Nothing else.
You can back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be the end of my turn.
All right.
Actually, wait, is it? Yeah, it's going to be the end of my turn. So, abilities resolve.
You could have decided to take Iron Spider if you wanted to.
It's too late now.
I'm just saying. Because you did have the 3rd damage.
I know.
That was the only difference.
So, none of my abilities do anything.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go and I'm going to do 1 damage to...
Well, first you get Hulkbuster.
The Outrider. Yeah, I get the Hulkbuster.
Show off Hulkbuster again real quick.
Hulkbuster. So that's going to be 5 health. It's going to give me an extra blue or red each turn. That's handy.
Yeah.
Handy dandy. And
then you do damage to...
The Outrider, so I get a bonus token. My bonus token is remove 1 damage from 2 heroes.
Ooh, nice.
That's very clutch.
And, we got another ship.
And that's the Royal Talon Fighter going in. So that's once per turn you may remove 1 damage from a hero. So because I added another blue character that activates Black Panther's ability of adding a blue or a green.
All right.
So I'm going to have all the green die, 2 blue die, and a bunch of red die. So I'm good.
Okay.
Wow.
So my turn, I think...
And this goes back to me.
I don't want to go there. He turns right, he destroys me. That's bad.
You can go
I can go here, and then I can try to kill him with my opening blow.
And then kill the other one with
kill the other one with my guy.
Okay.
We'll see how that works. So hopefully he rotates.
Nope, he's going to beat you up.
He's going to beat me up.
Okay, so first we're going to add 1 to the Power Stone. and then he's going to beat you up. So he's going to activate all of the baddies.
I
So
need more red. I need cube. I need all the red cubes.
that doesn't sound good.
All right, so
They each take 1 damage. And
and then this guy is gonna do 1 damage.
correct, to both of them.
And
And
I'm
then you're going to
take
take 1 damage to all of your heroes, except your blues and your greens are going to get 2 damage.
If I already filled up the max on the hero,
Yeah, don't overload it.
okay.
Once you've reached your capacity, you don't
I
have to
need
add
yellow
extras.
ones.
We ran out of damage cubes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Matt, I need
You need more still?
mm,
How many more? What did you do?
I got really beat up. Okay. So I have 4 characters that are dying right now.
Yep.
Okay.
But you can heal 3 of them, and I can heal 2 of them.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so we're okay.
So
Sure, we're fine.
I'm gonna get a black die. 5, 2. Yep. Put those away.
He's rolling all but 4 of the dice. Oh, no, you're rolling. How many dice are you rolling? You're rolling a lot.
I'm rolling 8 dice.
Okay.
Because I have Gamora now, so I get to add a black or red die to my turn.
Yeah.
And I want the black die because that can activate Groot.
You don't want to go for your ability
Which ability?
to get the damage?
I was trying to get. Yeah, let's go for the ability. I don't need both tech dice. The removing the infinity is nice, but I think we're okay.
For now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you activate your ability. So you're going to do a damage to the one that's not in your zone then, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So you're going to wind up killing that one.
Give me a
Yellow.
yellow cube because we ran all of the cubes.
Okay. So he gets a bonus token for that immediately, Andrew?
No, at the end.
At the end.
At the end.
Results.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end, check for whoever you add damage to and get them all.
Okay.
So
What are you keeping?
I think I'm gonna keep the 1 double tech. And
Okay.
just put that on Tony.
Okay.
That's what I wanted that for.
Okay.
I could have got Hulk right there, but
Oh, you could have.
all right.
You got your 1 cosmic that you can use on Groot.
No, yeah, that's the cosmic.
You still have a cosmic die that you're rolling, though, so you might want to not use it yet.
I'm gonna use a tech and a cosmic to do the damage to this guy.
Okay. So you'll kill him, too.
I'll kill him too.
Okay. So what are you rolling here? You
Alright,
going for Nebula?
I think so.
So that's 2 cosmic, a tech, and a fight.
So I got a tech.
Okay. You got a lot of... Okay, so you got your 2 cosmic right there.
Do I do the fight with it? I only need 1 fight, so yes.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for a
1
another
cosmic.
cosmic with 2 red dice.
You got it.
Awesome.
And you need anything else.
Bam! I hit the Hulk.
You smacked him.
I just snapped it. Be like, hey, I'm coming for you later. Okay.
So you're going to activate your character's abilities now.
So first, Infinity Stone, remove 1. Power. I'm just gonna keep removing from the power. It happens to be working.
So far.
Yes, Iron Spider-Man's here, not normal Spider-Man.
Iron Spider.
Spider. Okay. Then I can heal 2 off of a character.
Okay. So what are you doing there? I'm okay with health for now.
I will remove it off this character.
Your healer.
My healer.
Okay.
So my healer's not so bad. And then I get to heal 2 characters by 1.
Okay.
So Bucky and War Machine are both not dying anymore.
Do you need me to spend my token or
No,
not yet?
I am good.
Okay, perfect.
So that heals all that. Next up, I am going to get
Nebula.
Nebula.
So what's Nebula's ability again?
Add 1 damage to Nebula.
And remove a counter from an Infinity Stone. So Nebula sacrifices herself to remove some Infinity Stone counters. That's pretty handy.
Okay. Note, if you add damage to a villain, draw an additional bonus token at the end of turn. So I'm going to get 3 bonus tokens, Andrew, since I did 2 damage.
Yep.
And then I get just 1 extra.
Yep. Yeah, just 1.
Okay.
It's not 4 each. It's just
Okay.
if
So
you did it.
You kill both of the villains.
I killed both of the villains.
And you're going to get 3 bonus tokens.
Yes.
So you're getting a fight, and remove 1 damage from 2 heroes. That's the
Alright.
clutch one.
So there's your 2 more villains.
Okay, so we killed 4 villains so far.
We're getting there.
You are. Well, you cleared
we've
out a
only
bunch of
fought
spaces.
one Black
so
Order member so far.
that is true.
Oh, okay. Here's another one. Ebony Maw. Yay. So Ebony Maw, if Thanos is in this sector, roll the Infinity Stone die, and oh goodness gracious.
I'm okay with that one.
Because you could double manage it, I guess.
I could go double manage it, and he's not beating us up. We've been just getting beat up.
That's true. We have been getting beat up.
So that I'm going kind of that
Yeah.
way. Oh, you're talking about all the villains and
Another Outrider. So if Thanos is in this sector, it's going to damage red and purple heroes. Oh boy! And then Corvus Glaive. We got 2 Black Orders. So if Thanos is in this sector, add 1 damage to all heroes in the clockwise adjacent sector. He's going to attack this sector.
okay.
That's interesting. Okay.
All right.
Oh boy.
This is getting dicey.
Ha!
Ah,
So who
I
should
see what you did there.
go for? So like I think that this section would be the most beneficial just because I can possibly get both Iron Spider and the healing thing.
And you could probably easily do a damage to him.
Or I can go for Mantis, and Mantis is what again?
Remove 2 damage tokens from a hero.
I think I'm going to go for that one.
If you could save Drake at the same time, that would be nice.
Drake?
Jack.
Drax?
No,
No, Drake the rapper's there.
I want him to. What was the? What was Drake's thing?
What?
What was that music video? That dance move?
Oh, a Hotline Bling?
Yeah, Hotline Bling. That's what I want to see. A video of Drax doing Hotline Bling.
I don't know what to even say to that. Okay, so I. So he's he's rotating right,
That's okay.
and then he's gonna do 1 damage to the heroes there. Then he rolled a green, so that's another time stone, and he has to roll again because Ebony Maw's there, so he
Okay.
could possibly do the time stone here. It's a blue, so he's gonna get the space stone. Not get it, but he's gonna put 1 on the counter. So
Okay.
the space and the time stone are both 1 away.
Okay. Iron Spider's gonna die if we don't heal him. Just FYI.
Okay.
I don't. Can you heal at all?
No. I can. I have my
Okay.
ability, my token. Let's see what happens though.
Hotline Bling. He said he wants it in Fortnite.
So 3 there. I get a green here. Then I get a green from Star-Lord. I'm going to get a red from Hulkbuster. So do I want more blue or do I want more red?
There's only one guy who needs tech, and you're not even going for them. So.
Okay, so red then. So then I got from them, so I need another. Phew, okay.
Did you get a black one yet?
I can get 2 blacks.
They both each need 1 Cosmos each.
Okay, so I'm going to take the 2 black ones, and then do I want a green or do I want a tech?
I would go with green.
Okay, I'm going to go with green. Because green has a more chance to trigger my ability then, too.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's a lot of dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Sure
7,
you
8,
got that
9
right?
dice.
Wow.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dice.
Okay.
Ah!
That's dropping them all on the floor.
My hands aren't big enough. Okay, so I did not roll enough to activate my ability.
Okay.
That's sad.
So you have some double Cosmos there, which doesn't
Doesn't really help.
overkills.
But wait, I can do some stuff here. So just move for a
Uh-oh.
second. Move for a second. Move for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna change this 1 cosmic here to a
If you change it to a
double.
double fight or double mystic, that's the mystic one, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna change this one to a double mystic.
Okay. And then you can get Mantis.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
And then just use 1 of your Cosmos dice.
Wait, no, I did that wrong then.
Why?
I'm gonna leave this as the cosmic, and then I'm gonna change this other green to a double mystic.
Okay.
Accomplishes the same thing, but then he leaves me with my 2 black dice, so I have more of an opportunity to roll just
Okay.
the cosmic. So Mantis is good then.
All right.
Reroll.
You might be able to pick up this whole
I-
sector.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so I rolled a tech. I rolled a.
That would give you.
Does she only need one? Yeah, she
Yeah.
does. So that would give me a Koye.
I would do it that way.
Yeah, so that would give me a Koye.
Wait.
I'm okay, I think.
Yeah, you're good. And you have no abilities you can activate.
No,
on your
I have
guys.
no abilities that activate.
You got the Cosmos.
So yeah, I got the Cosmos, and then I'm
Can
gonna
you change the tech to anything?
I can change. Yeah, I can. I can change the tech to a double fight.
And then you got
Drax.
you got them all.
Okay, cool. I recruited the entire team.
Wow. You
That's
are the
awesome.
Guardians.
All right. So what? Any abilities you trigger?
No abilities that trigger.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my ability here for remove 1 damage from 2 heroes. So I'm going to remove 1 from the Iron Spider, and then I'm going to remove 1 from Captain America for you. Or would you rather someone else?
No, Captain's good.
Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work.
All right.
No, we haven't seen Rocket yet.
Wait, hold on. Where's my characters? Oh, you gave them
just
to me.
gave them,
Okay,
yeah.
so Mantis is spend a
Mystic.
to remove 2 damage from a hero. Drax is if your team is in a sector with a villain, roll an extra red die. And then Okoye is once per turn you may change a fight to any face.
All
So Okoye and Drax actually work really well together.
Yep.
So we have Friday. That's cool. So that's 2 tech, and that's once per turn you may change a tech to any face. That's nice. So that's going. You're doing
Doesn't matter.
counterclockwise.
It's all the same sector.
Thor. Does he have Mew Mew? No, he just got his fist. And that is 2 fight, 1 mystic. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 mystic and 1 cosmic. And that's if you have a purple hero on your team, roll an extra black die each turn.
Okay. Oh, and then Rocket. I think that's the last of our Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
So Rocket's there once
You've
per
seen
turn.
them all.
Once per turn, you may change a tech or a cosmic to any face.
So Andrew, what happens when we run out of cards in the deck?
You just keep going,
Okay.
racing towards either the win or lose conditions. So, whoa.
Whoa. Sorry about that. Our camera has a mind of its own sometimes. Okay. So where were we, Josh? Is it your
it's my
turn?
turn, yeah.
Okay.
So I have to pick what sector I'm going to. You come back.
How many villains have you defeated now?
4.
And
Okay.
there's 3 on the board.
And then there's 3 more in the deck. I don't know how many cards are left in the deck, but maybe the last 3 are all villains.
There's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
6.
it's half and half.
Okay.
Heroes and villains.
all right. Matt, where should I go?
That is a great question there, Josh. You need to attack some of the villains.
I think I have to come in here, right?
I think that would
Because
be
that would
that would
if
beat
he
you up.
turns and I just
Well, if he hits that, he still hits all of your characters for 1. Because he attacks the zone counterclockwise to the right from him. But if he's here, then he still attacks you for 1. So it's not like he's doing a bunch of damage.
okay. Yeah,
it's
it's
just
okay. It's either or. All right.
opportunity for more damage.
So I'm gonna try to take out Ebony.
You're not going to kill him.
I can get close.
He's turned to the left, so he is going to hit you for 1. And then Hulk's going to get a damage as well. So everyone
Hulk's
in this
gonna take
section.
an extra damage because of the other guy too.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a damage.
1 damage to all of your characters. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, no.
No, that was like more.
So there's only going to be 3 that are suffering imminent demise right now. But you can heal up to 3 of your characters, right?
Also Iron Spider.
Yeah, but if you recruit them, then you're fine.
That's true.
You're good. It'll be fine.
I need 1 more cube.
You've also got your oopsie
Yeah. Okay.
bonus token.
So
And then he's also going to add 1 to the soul stone.
so I'm gonna take all 6 red,
Okay.
a blue,
Okay.
do I want a black or a blue?
Blue. I'm going to say a blue. No.
No, I want
No,
black.
you want a black because that affects your other cards more.
Yeah, I got it. All right.
Don't die. That was a bad roll.
I rolled all the mystics.
Yeah.
I triggered your ability. If that means anything.
No.
Mystic.
So you need a mystic, you need a cosmic, and you need a tech in order to hit Ebony.
Sure. I'm going to do a mystic and a tech.
Okay. So you've got...
Now I got a lot of punch and power. So I get tech
You can go for Iron Spider.
and save Iron Spider.
Okay. So you still need cosmic. You'd roll a lot of cosmic.
I'm going to take that one back. Because I can use one of my
Yeah.
tokens.
Yep.
All right, I got a cosmic.
So your cosmic you could use to do a damage to Ebony Maw, or you can use it for your healing.
I want to do damage.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
I got more cosmic. All right, now I'm going to use cosmic on Groot.
There you go. You got another cosmic. Use that on Nebula.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got another cosmic. That's fine. I will use my other thing there.
Okay. So the other cosmic you don't need for anything.
Yep.
But okay, so character abilities.
Character abilities. I get to heal 2 from a character. I'm going to heal 2 from the...
Quinn Jet?
Yeah, because it's one of my healers.
Okay.
And I get to heal...
1 from 2. So Iron Man and War Machine?
Yes. And then I will use my remove 1 damage from 2 heroes.
Okay.
Bucky. And... How are you over there?
Vision's the only one in trouble for me.
Yeah, I'm going to save Cap.
Okay. I could spare Vision at this point.
Okay. And then
You recruit Iron
I
Spider.
recruit Iron Spider, which saves him.
Okay, so what does that do? Iron Spider is... For each damage you add to one villain, you may remove 1 damage from a hero. So that syncs very well with your ability, too.
Yes.
If you trigger your ability.
And then I'm going to do 1 damage to...
Ebony Maw. And you're going to get a bonus token because of that. So you're going to get remove 1 damage from 2 heroes.
And I'm going to get another bonus token because I have Falcon.
Okay. And so your second one's going to be a Cosmic, which is essentially a free heal 2 from 1. So do you want to activate Nebula's ability? Didn't you put the cat outside?
I did. Someone let Lucy back inside.
Can you do something about that?
Yes, I will do
please?
that in a second.
Ah, boo.
Let's activate.
More cats. More cats. More cats.
Let's activate Nebula's ability because she's all right on
So
health.
she's going to take 1 damage, and you're going to remove an Infinity Stone from time, soul, or space. I don't think it matters.
Soul.
Soul. You got soul. Okay.
Okay.
Josh, can you do
Yeah,
something
I'm
about
gonna-
that? Thank you very much.
Aw.
That's the end of my turn, right?
Yeah. Oh boy. Thanos demands your kitties. Okay. So does Iron Spider affect this time? No, it does not. It
Alright.
it has to be on your turn from the beginning to do that. Okay, so it is my turn now. Oh, first we're going to refill that space. So Hawkeye's going in this space. So Hawkeye's once per turn you may reroll any dice before assigning. So that's similar to Wong's ability. So Hawkeye's in play now, Josh. Who do I want to go for? The safest spot is the Thor spot.
That is the safest spot, but I don't think it's the. We need to kill these villains.
I'm better off with health than you are. So I'm gonna go into the Ebony Maw space.
I think that's a good move.
So I'm gonna go over here and just hope Thanos doesn't turn right. So oh no, he's rolling double Infinity Stones. So he's gonna put 1 on this. Oh boy, he just got the Time Stone.
I can remove 1.
Okay. So Andrew, does it
Mhm.
trigger right away? So if I was to roll the other if I was to roll the die again, and he was to happen to get the time stone,
Nothing happens.
nothing happens. Okay.
Yeah, you don't ever overfill something past its
Okay.
capacity. So in that case, you would get a freebie, and then it could be removed.
Okay, so he's going to the power stone. So I'm assuming you're going to remove one from the.
We can do it at the end of the turn. So
Oh, he
Mhm.
doesn't get it until the very end of the
Yeah.
turn, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like damage on heroes and stuff, you wait until the end of the turn, so you get that last ditch effort.
Okay. I don't have anything that affects that, right? No, I don't.
Don't you want to see what's on the other side, though?
I kind of do, but I kind of don't at the same time.
like we'll see it eventually, I'm sure.
So I get that. I get 1 green from Star-Lord. And then I'm attacking one with a villain, so I got another red from Drax.
Okay.
Or Drake, as you say. I need more
I like this.
tech. I'm going to roll another green with Doctor Strange.
Okay.
I'm going to do a blue with Black Panther. I'm overwhelmed right now. Okay, so that was the 3 there. So I still have the Loki green as well.
Which you can't get, so you get a black.
I get a black. And then the Hulk Buster, I can get a red or a blue.
Red. You want more.
I want more fight.
No, get the blue. It's tech.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you have enough.
Yeah. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 10 dice. Look at that.
Wow. Guys are setting records left and right.
Okay. I did not get my 4. Damn. Okay. I didn't get the 4 for the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Okay. You did. You get a
need-
tech, a mystic.
Tech, Mystic,
And a Cosmic?
A Cosmic. I didn't get a Tech. I guess I did. It was right there. So there
Bam.
you go.
You do that.
So,
So
Ebony
that
Maw's
would be
gone.
nice for you to get. So you need 2 tech and a damage.
I still have 2 dice changes too.
Okay.
So fine. Okay, so what do I need for that one? I need a fight and 2 tech.
Fight and 2 tech.
I do. So what I can do is I can use.
Just use your 2 fight and put it on Hawkeye. You probably clear the board.
Just hold on. What I can do here is I can change the cosmic to double tech. So I'll do that, and then
Okay.
I'll put. I don't have a single fight, but that's fine.
Okay.
I'll put that there. I rolled all the tech that time.
You do have a single fight on your green.
I do, don't I? So I have a single fight on my green, and then I can change a tech to a double fight. Change my tech to a double fight here. So that's Hawkeye.
Okay. Remember, you still want a mystic
Yeah.
to heal.
So I got a Mystic that I could put there.
Okay.
Whoops. Making a mess. And then I got,
Your fight.
what did I need? A fight for
Yeah,
that
just
one
a
there?
fight.
And then I've got 2 extra dice that I don't need.
Okay.
Cool. So I clear the side again. Well, I don't clear the side. I deal a
So
damage.
hopefully bad guys don't come out.
So damage to Ebony.
So first up, I'm going to remove the Infinity Stone counter,
Yeah.
so that doesn't happen.
Yay. No, oh, so I have Mantis, so remove 2 damage from a hero. I think you need that.
Yes,
Who needs 2 damage removed?
I'm thinking either Groot or Iron Man.
Okay.
Who do you think?
I don't know.
I'll take it off Iron Man.
Okay. That's all of my character abilities.
Okay.
So then I'm going to recruit Hawkeye. So once per turn, I can just re-roll all my dice before assigning it. I also am going to get the Talon Fighter, which is my heal. So I'm getting another healer.
And did you get your bonus token for doing damage to Ebony?
No, I did now. It's a standard fight. So next up is the Guardianship. So the
Not a
Alyssa
bad guy.
Milano. So that's a healer.
Then we got
So
a bad guy.
a couple of people, this is just a fun little interesting side note. A couple of people who played the game have asked me, it's like, why is it not the Milano? And I had to remind them that the Milano crashed
That's
on
right.
Bearheart in Guardians 2, and they never went back to recover it. So they have a ship like the Milano that they picked up at the end of Guardians. But people are like, why is it not the Milano? I'm like, well, it actually isn't the Milano.
Point taken. And then we got another Outrider, so that's going to do purple and green damage.
Which I can kind of go there, and that's not a big deal.
How many heroes do you have, Josh?
Whoa, 10, 11?
11.
I have 12. Go,
All right.
Ed, your turn. Here you go.
It's my turn.
Avengers assemble.
Yeah, pretty much.
We have a bigger cast in the movie now.
Maybe.
Here's your little token. I'm gonna go in here
Okay.
because he doesn't hurt me that bad.
If he stays where he is, he'll do the Corvus Glaive, which kind of stinks. You want turning left would be the best thing ever.
Yeah, if he turns left, that would be the best.
And
I
he's not.
got one.
He's punching, so he's gonna activate everyone.
That's not a big.
Okay,
Big
so
deal.
first he's gonna do one for the Soul Stone.
Okay.
Then he's gonna attack where he is. So Hulk's gonna get 2 damage. So Hulk's gonna wind up possibly dying here. Somehow.
Okay.
Um,
I mean,
then he's gonna activate Corvus Glaive. So everyone on your side gets a damage.
Woo.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough cubes in total. You just dropped one, I think.
I did.
It's forever gone.
It's way too
Gone
far away.
forever. Okay.
All right, so
So-
this is gonna take a damage.
Yeah.
Damage.
Just so anybody out there knows, we have been getting
One
the
cube.
feedback that sometimes people run out of damage tokens. So when we reprint, we'll definitely be including more tokens in reruns. You know, in our testing, we were really not experiencing running out, but you know, obviously we've been getting some feedback that people have been coming close to running out or running out a little bit. So we'll definitely address that as we reprint the game.
And then this is an activate, which can do all.
Green and purple. So you can swap out and make the yellow cubes count for 2 damage each if you want to do it that way. Is like your entire team gonna die here? Sure looks like it. Oh boy.
All right. So Hulk's at full. I just don't have it. He's missing a cube.
Okay.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on my team.
That
Not
are
too
about
bad.
to die.
Yeah, not that bad.
So just FYI, he had to roll again because Ebony Maw activated too.
Yeah.
And he rolled. Luckily, he rolled the Mind Stone. So
All right, the
that's
one
only
he's
got-
like hasn't been touching.
Yeah.
All right, so I need dice.
You need lots of dice. Here's all the reds.
I have reds in front of me. So 6 reds. I get a blue,
Mm-hmm.
and then I either get a black or another blue.
I think you need the black.
Yeah, black.
There you go. That's it. It's light on dice, Josh. It's only like 9. Oh, I think you got your ability.
3, 4, 5, 6. I just got it.
Okay.
All right, so I get to do damage.
Kill Ebony Maw. Just right off the bat. He's easier. He's less stuff required
That's true. That's true.
to hit this
Okay.
guy than him.
So Ebony's gonna get damage, which I don't have to show.
He's
Token.
he's at full.
He's at full. I need a.
So what are you going for first?
Um,
So we're at the point where we might not want to recruit people
I'm gonna put 2 on.
because there's a lot of villains out.
I'm gonna put 2 tech on
Iron Man,
Iron Man, so he gets triggered.
because you need to remove that Infinity Stone.
Yes.
Okay.
There's all my Cosmos, and I need a.
So where's the Cosmic going?
I'm gonna do that, so that gets rid of that. So he
Okay.
does 1 damage.
So re-roll. What'd you get this time? No Cosmic.
No cosmic, which is what I need. But I do have a technology, so I can put that there.
Okay. You got a Cosmic there.
Yeah.
Put it on Groot. You need the healing.
Yeah, I need the healing.
So ideally, you'd like 1 more Cosmic because of Nebula's ability.
I don't care about Nebula because it's. Well, can I trigger her? Since she's at full damage, I could trigger her ability. She gets another damage, but nothing happens. Then I could heal her. Technically.
Is she
She's at
maxed on
max.
damage?
Yeah.
Well, then you can't use her ability because you can't add damage to her.
Ah. You rolled 2 techs.
I can't do anything with 2 decks.
Well, hold on, Andrew. If he was to spend one of his ability bonus tokens there, does that count as using a die that turn?
No.
Okay.
No, you can't. You have to assign a die each turn. You can't say I'm going to use a token and count it as a die. Yeah, I've had that question a couple of times before.
Gotcha.
You can't like forego putting a die on something.
All right, so end of my turn. I wasn't able to get the guardianship.
Okay.
Not a big deal. So beginning of my turn, Groot's going to heal someone for 2.
Yeah.
I will heal myself for 2.
Okay.
I'll heal Groot for 2. Once per turn, you may remove a damage token. So I get to remove 2 damage tokens from that. For Iron Spidey, for each damage you add to a villain, you may remove 1 damage from a hero.
Ooh.
So I can remove 2 damage from here. I'm going to remove the 1 from Hulk.
So the Hulk doesn't die?
No, I'm not going to remove the 1 from Hulk.
You're going to remove one from Nebula.
Nebula, because Nebula is about to die.
And she's your Infinity Stone management.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want to heal Hulk too?
You get 2 free heals, right?
I already did all my character heals. I can use one of my remove 1 damage from 2 heroes.
Oh. I think so, just so we don't get another villain possibly on the board there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and there's 3 on the board, so there's 2 left.
All right, so I'll heal Cap 1. I'll heal him 1. There we go.
Okay.
And then I get to remove stone. I get to remove a counter.
Yeah.
Let's do the top one.
Space Stone?
Yeah, let's do the Space Stone.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good decision or not.
I don't know either. And then we're going to do damage to this guy here.
Correct. So you do
So
1
I'm gonna
damage
get-
to him.
I
You're
did
gonna
2
get,
damage, so I'm going to get 3 bonus tokens.
Right. So you get 1 Cosmic.
Okay.
You get a remove 2 damage from a hero.
Okay.
Very good. And you get a tech.
Okay.
So you need to refill the space. And we got a villain. Oh, Proxima Midnight. Another Black Order member. So we have seen all 4 of them now? Yeah.
How many villains did we kick?
We killed 5. There's 3 on the board.
This is 4. So there's 1 left out of these 2.
Yes. So if
Okay.
Thanos is in the sector, add 1 damage to all heroes on the active player's team. That's just bad.
That's really nasty.
So I'm not going there. I'm going to go into... I'm going to go in this section here.
Yeah, you need to kill these guys.
Yep, we're getting to that point right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll the Thanos dice. Okay, so he's... Oh, boy. So he's going to put 1 on the Space Stone, and then I got another one where he's going to roll another.
Okay, but I saved the Space Stone.
And now he's going to get the Time Stone. Nothing we can do about that one.
Yeah, I can't help you anymore unless you get a bonus token that helps.
Possibly could. Then he's going to activate the... He's going to do 1 damage to everyone. So 1 damage there. I'm going to take 1 damage on all of my heroes. I've got so much stuff going on.
No one's that badly hurt though, right?
No one's that badly hurt. I'm completely out of cubes. What? I'm going to take all of them off of Hulk because Hulk has full damage and he's eating up my cubes. And we're just going to assume that we know that Hulk has max damage right now.
Okay.
So that I still don't have enough. Vision has max damage too. Just remember that, Josh. Okay. Cool. And then I need to add an additional.
I'll put in a token to show they have max damage.
Okay. So then I need an additional damage to all of my purple and reds. That's 1, 2, 3. Josh, I need more cubes.
I'm sure you got something else laying around that's got cubes in it, right?
Easily accessible is a different question than if we have something. Actually, I have maybe. I'll be right back.
Okay, so Josh is going to take care of that. My bottom row I still have to assign the cubes for. So I'll just leave it at that. And then Corvus Glaive's going to activate, And he's going to do 1 damage to all of Josh's people.
What? Oh, no.
No?
Hmm?
Corvus Glaive? So it's going to do, if Thanos is in this sector, add 1 damage to all heroes in the clockwise adjacent sector. Oh, no, he's not there anymore. That's right. I forgot that he
unless
picked
you,
this token up.
Yeah,
But
unless you want to leave him there.
so then the Guardian ship's going to take a damage too.
Yeah, that's actually not so bad.
There. That's it. I'm done, I think. Okay. Sure. Okay, I'm 3 red, 1 green. Then I'm going to take another green from Star-Lord. Then I'm going to take another red from Drax. Then I'm going to take another... Do I want more tech or do I want more cosmic where I'm at? I want more tech. Yeah. So I'm going to take a blue from Black Panther. I'm going to take a green from Doctor Strange.
Sorry, I still muted. I have some green cubes from another game.
I'm going to take a black from Loki, and then I take a blue from the Hulkbuster.
All the dice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 dice. I activate my ability, so I'm going to take a bonus token. Remove 1 counter from an Infinity Stone. Okay. Yay. Thank goodness. So what am I assigning here? I need...
Soup style, that would work if we didn't accidentally hit the cards all the time and knock the health all over the place. And then we wouldn't remember where anyone's health was at.
So I'm going to use Okoye's ability to change 1 red to... or 1 of the fight to a double fight.
You don't want to turn this to a double tech?
Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to change that to a double tech. You're right. So change that to a double tech. And that's going to go on Corvus Glaive.
And just use 2 fights. Or you...
And then I could still use her ability. No, I can't.
No,
use
that
her
was her
ability.
use. I would just use 2 fights because...
Or I could just re-roll. I'm going to re-roll a lot of stuff.
That's true.
I'm going to be rolling a lot of stuff. Still didn't get my double fight, but I can use the Cosmic here on the Outrider.
Okay.
And then I'm going to re-roll. Okay, so...
You got a double fight.
I got 2 double fights.
You can only use...
You can only use 1, so I'm going to put it on Corvus.
Okay.
That's that. I'm going to roll again. Got another double fight, so that's going to go on the Outrider.
Okay. And what... You have just the Mystic?
Just the Mantis one.
Okay. So otherwise it's...
So I'm going to use this one... No.
No.
I'm going to use this one Mystic to go over here.
Okay.
I could possibly get a Hulk, maybe? I don't think so. Is it possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't.
No, you can't get it.
I can't get it.
Oh, wait, no. You have... I have some fight, too, if we really want to...
Oh, okay. Sure, why not?
We can play with it.
So I'm going to use Vision's ability to change the Mystic... I'm sorry, no. I'm going to use the Collector's ability to change the Cosmic to a fight. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm going to change the Mystic to a double fight.
Yeah.
I need that. So I'm going to put that on the Hulk. No more fight?
Use Mystic.
I'm going to use the Collector's ability now to change the Cosmic to a fight.
Okay.
And I'm going to assign that. No fight? Really?
You have Hawkeye, right?
I do have Hawkeye. I can re-roll everything. No fight again.
No more.
No more fudging abilities. So I'm going to discard this one. Roll again. Discard 1. Roll again. Discard it. Okay.
All right. So no Hulk.
No Hulk. So first character abilities are going to trigger. I'm going to remove 2 damage from 1 hero.
Vision?
Do you need to heal yourself at all?
I'm okay.
Okay. So who has max for me?
Vision.
I thought Oh, you took the counter off mine?
Yeah, I just...
Okay, so I'm going to remove 2 from Vision.
Okay. And then you have 1 ship, so you can heal the 1 off of Hulk, so he doesn't die.
Yeah, so I'll heal the 1 off of Hulk. He doesn't die. He's fine. And then
We're gonna
that's...
do 2 damage. You're going to do 2 damage to the villains.
Correct. So I'm going to do 1 damage to each of the villains.
Keeps right next to you.
So many cubes. Okay. Then
You're gonna get 2 bonuses.
2 bonus tokens. So I got remove a counter from an Infinity Stone,
Nice.
and I got a tech. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use one of those now to remove the one from the Time Stone.
All right.
And that goes away. Got 3 bonus tokens left.
Okay.
Wow. We'll go through them all.
Trying.
Teamwork makes the dream work. So what are you going for there, Josh?
I don't know. Because I'm gonna.
You're going to get beat up really bad if you go for either of these spaces.
I'm gonna go in the open safe spot because if I roll,
You can manage Infinity Stones.
I manage finishes, and if I roll damage, I can kill either one of these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think if I kill this guy, then that spot's kind of safe for me to go in the future. So we're gonna go here.
Okay.
I need the Thanos dice.
Watch, he's going to turn left.
The Infinity Stone luck is insane.
Save Hulk and kill the monsters. He
All
turned
right.
left. No, he's going to hit you.
That's okay.
And he's going to add 1 to the Soul Stone. So Soul Stone's at max now.
Okay.
And we will show these off if we don't get to show them off by the end of this game.
Bucky, War Machine,
Nebula,
Nebula, the Statesman,
Falcon,
Falcon,
Quinn Jet
Quinn Jet.
are all on Death's Door.
It's all on Death Star.
It's good. Doing good.
All right, so I need all the red dice.
Yeah, that's a given. What else?
I need a blue and a
And a black.
yeah. I gotta go black.
Okay. Okay, that's a lot of reds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay, so you trigger it. So which one are you killing?
I think I want to kill this one.
This space is almost unreasonable to go into. It's really bad. So I would definitely recommend.
Issue is going. The space is going really bad, but if I can clear that guy out,
Yeah.
it makes that space a little bit more reasonable.
No, I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
kind of agreeing with you.
So I'm gonna do the damage to
The Outrider.
the Outrider there.
Okay.
So I get rid of him, and it's not as dangerous for me to go in there because he doesn't do any extra damage.
Right.
So that's cool. All right, so I got
So what's your first plan of attack here? Or are you going to try to trigger some of your stuff to help you out?
I need to trigger some of my stuff to help me out, and I'm gonna try to do some recruiting.
Okay.
So Thor gave me a black die, so I'm gonna
Watch the tablecloth. You keep pulling it.
start going for him, I guess.
So, okay. You got Cosmic here.
I got Cosmic. I don't need 2. I only need 1, so I'm gonna do the 1 Cosmic.
Okay. And you would still need 2
I still
Mystic.
need 2 Mystic, which is gonna be a
I
little.
can donate a Mystic to you.
Okay.
So you got your Mystic right there.
All right, I got a Mystic there. Okay.
Okay. So you want to try and activate Groot here. So you still need a Mystic.
And Iron
I mean
Man.
a Cosmic.
I got a Mystic.
You
and
got a Cosmic.
I'm gonna use the Mystic. I have Cosmic.
Okay. And you still got a black die in there too, I think, right?
No, I only have
No?
the 1.
Oh, okay. You got a Cosmic.
I got a Cosmic.
So you can trigger Groot.
Sure, Groot.
You still need 2 tech for Iron Man.
There we go.
Double
Got the Double
tech.
tech. That's what I was hoping for.
So ideally now you want the Mystic to, I mean the Cosmic to go for Nebula?
I can't. I have to heal and unheal.
You'd have to heal her first. So you got the Cosmic, and you got a double fight.
I'll get Rocket. I can get Rocket because I have a tech that I can use.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn.
It's the end of my turn.
Cool.
So first up, I get to heal 2.
Okay, so what are you healing from?
I'm gonna heal up the Statesman, my healer,
Okay.
and then I get to heal 2 people 1.
Okay. So who are you healing 1? Bucky and Falcon.
Yes. Then I did 1 damage,
So you could heal another one.
so I can heal another one.
Okay. So is anyone? No one's on death's door now.
Nebula
No,
is still on,
the Quinn Jet too.
and the Quinn Jet. So
So-
I'm going to use one of my remove 1 damage from 2 heroes, Quinn Jet and Nebula.
Okay. So no one's gonna die.
So no one's going to die.
Yay!
I like Andrew just sitting there like, just die.
Die
I
already.
hear that sigh. I feel like,
Oh, you're doing a great
I bet
job
they-
banishing everyone. This is how the game's supposed to work
yeah, okay.
when it's all
So-
clicking.
I'm going to remove 1 from the Infinity, so I'm going to remove that full one.
So the Soul Stone's going
Soul
away.
Stone's going away. I
Yeah, I
did
like
a
how you-
damage.
I like how you're just keeping everything at death's door.
Yeah, everything's just that like constant death's door. Falcon, I'm gonna get an extra bonus token because I did a damage.
So you're gonna get 2 bonus
I'm
tokens.
gonna get 2 bonus tokens.
So your bonus tokens are gonna be an extra blue die, and an extra fight.
Okay. The other good thing about doing what I just did here is those 2 cards go in that sector, and then we kind of have villains everywhere, but that sector might be a little bit safer to fight whatever
Yeah.
comes out. And it should be another general, which shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so we got that. So then I'm gonna recruit Thor.
Okay. So I forgot what Thor's ability was here. So Thor's ability is if you have a purple,
I do.
you're gonna roll an extra cosmic die on your turn.
So
That's pretty solid. And then you're also recruiting Rocket. And that's going to be once per turn you may change a tech or a cosmic to any phase. So you finally got your manipulation there.
yeah, I finally got some manipulation. All right, so we have all these things,
And spawn him
and
up.
then he dies.
Oh, yeah, he dies. So because he's dead, he's going away. Bye-bye, Outrider. So that's going to be our 6th. 3, 4, 5, 6.
So first up,
First up is going to be another Outrider. So the Outrider's going to go there. And then we got Heimdall. So Heimdall is going to be for 2 Mystic, add 1 damage to an undamaged villain. Ooh. That's interesting. I think I want to go there. But Corvus Glaive spot, like that one's really,
that's the safest spot right now.
yeah. So I'm going to go there. Like, I think that's by far the easiest one.
Because he'll do damage, and he'll do double damage to some of your guys.
Yeah. So he's turning right, so he's going to attack me, and he's going to add 1 to the Space Stone, so Space Stone's full now.
Okay, and then 1 damage is gonna happen to the Guardian ship, and then you're gonna get 1 damage on all your characters.
And the Hulk's going to do damage too. So there. Doctor Strange is still fine? No, he's on death's door. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. No, he's fine. He's still got 1 left. Star-Lord's got 1 left. Black Panther's got 2 left. The Collector's at death's door. Okoye's got 1 left. 1 left. Drax has got 1 left. Mantis has 2 left. Vision's got 1 left. Loki's got 1 left. And the Hulkbuster's got 3 left.
Wow.
We only have 1 bonus token left, and we're out of cards.
So I haven't recruited anyone, so it's still going to be my 10 dice that I get. So I'm going to get 3 plus 1 green, plus 1 additional green from...
You got all 3 greens.
Yeah, I get all 3 greens. But it's a green from Star-Lord. And then I get another green from Loki. So then I'm going to add 1 black die. I'm going to add 1 red die from Drax. I'm going to add either another red or a blue from Hulkbuster. And then I'm going to add a blue from Black Panther. So do I want a red or a blue?
Red.
Red? Go for Hulk?
Yeah, go for Hulk. You have the 1 blue die. You can just keep rolling that till you get your double attack.
Okay.
Like, because you're just gonna spend the die a turn.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Butterfingers. Okay, so I got 3 Mystic? Man. Okay, so just 3. I don't trigger my ability.
Okay. Use one of your mystics for your heal.
Yeah, let me do that. So Mystic for my heal. I'm going to reroll.
Please go for Hulk.
Okay, so I've got... I need to do 2 and then 2 tech for...
I would use your 1 tech and your...
But what I could do, though, is I can change this Mystic to a double tech.
Okay.
And then I get my damage to Corvus Glaive.
Okay. So you did your damage.
So then I've got the rest of these dice to try and have some fun. Okay, so I got 2 doubles. That's going on Hulk. I'm going to also change this one to a double from
Okay.
Okoye's ability, so that's going on Hulk. Then I'm going to use the collector to change this one to a double damage, and that's going on Hulk. So I got Hulk.
We got a Hulk.
All right, and there's nothing else for you to do, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the end of my turn. Character abilities trigger, so it's going to be heal 2 damage from 1. So who do I want to heal?
Who's that Death Star?
Collector. Just the collector.
You also get to heal 1 from someone. So
Why do I also get to heal 1 from
you
someone?
have a ship.
Oh, I do have a ship. So I'm going to use the 1 to heal the collector. Then I'm going to use the 2 to heal... I'm going to heal your guys. I don't know.
Let's heal Cap.
Okay, so Cap.
Can't have Cap die. I mean, we could, but
All right, so that's all of my... No, so then, yeah, that's all of my abilities,
okay.
I think. Yeah,
Then you're gonna get the Hulk.
I'm going to get the Hulk. We have a Hulk. There's nothing left to fill that spot. So Hulk is, for every 2 damage on the Hulk, I'm going to take 1... I'm going to get an extra red damage
And
token.
you're not using all the red dice yet, so
No.
he's actually good for you because
Yeah.
for me, I'm using them all. Then you did a damage, so you get a bonus token.
So my bonus token is an extra fight. And then Space Stone's about to trigger, but I'm going to play my other bonus token of remove a token from an Infinity Stone. So that goes away.
What did chat? I missed what you said. You said kill someone else instead of
So
Gamora. They're both at the same health. So
okay, so Josh, it is your turn.
okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
You guys are in the home stretch here.
Yeah, we
We're
are.
almost there. So the game suggests that your first playthrough is for 7 villains. So technically our next one would have been Victory for base game.
Okay.
But I think we could do it.
Yeah, I think at this point I mean, you haven't lost any of the stones yet.
Actually,
you haven't taken too many losses, so...
They said save Nebula, then I could do the 1 damage to her
Oh, yeah.
and do it. So I'm going to jump here.
Okay.
'Cause that's like the safest spot on the board.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I get 2 dice.
Okay, so Thanos dice. Where's he going? He's
Left.
rotating left. That's the best spot for him, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to do 2 damage to Friday and 1 damage to Heimdall.
Okay.
Okay, and then he is going to add 1 to the Time Stone track. So Time Stone's going to have
A trigger.
a trigger now.
All right. So I need all the.
All the reds.
Yeah, I want all the reds.
What else?
I'm gonna get a blue,
Okay,
a black,
a black,
another black.
and another black.
Yeah.
Roll it. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. So this is with your Thor dice, finally.
Yeah.
You got a lot of...
I didn't do any damage.
Wow, you did 1 fight out of all that.
1 fight.
That's disappointing.
That's what my goal was, trying to, like, I could have took this guy out or something.
Yeah, you could have killed
Yeah.
2 people this turn. So you need 2 fight and 2 tech in order to kill Corvus Glaive. And you also need some stuff. You need a Cosmic to trigger Nebula, you need a Cosmic to trigger Groot, and you need 2 tech to trigger Tony. So that's your Groot. Okay, so you need 2 fight and 2 tech for Corvus. So you've got your 2 fight. You've also got 1 tech, but...
I'm going to save that.
Okay.
All right. So I change a cosmic to any face.
Yeah.
So I'm going to change that to a double tack.
Okay. Use it on Tony or on Corvus?
Tony,
Okay. Toner.
I think.
I also have a
Okay.
tech here if you need one. So you got
1
1
tech.
tech. You got 4 dice left. I think you're fine.
2
1
tech.
tech. You got it. And you got no other ability.
I got nothing else, so
Okay.
I got 3 extra dice. All right. First up, Groot, heal 2.
So who are you healing 2 from?
How are you?
Strange.
I'm healing my guys.
Loki. Yeah.
So my guys need health. So I'm gonna heal Cap a bit. Then I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Nebula,
Okay.
and I'm gonna remove
The Time Stone.
Time Stone, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna remove one of these
Space Stone.
Space Stone.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna heal 2 people,
So Gamora and who else?
Gamora and my Quinn Jet,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna heal 1 damage. I'm gonna heal 1 hero because I healed 1 damage. So Bucky, I'm trying to get myself so I can actually start fighting
Okay.
in some of those other spots. I'm going to get 2 bonus tokens, and we used all the bonus tokens, so I need to shuffle up all the ones.
Okay.
Andrew, how often does this happen that I have to actually shuffle these bonus tokens?
I honestly have never seen that happen before.
That's awesome.
We told you, we have a tendency to kind of break co-op games or something. I don't know.
Sometimes.
You've basically done everything to kind of keep things at death's door and extend things as long as you can, just hanging on by a
By a
tooth
thread.
and nail. Yeah, which
Right.
is awesome. I mean, I think you guys are going to win for sure. I
Yeah.
can't imagine unless something goes disastrously wrong and you get super unlucky that
So
you're
I
not
got
going to take
to
this
remove
down.
1 damage from 2 heroes.
Nice.
There you go.
I think I need to go here. This side's completely empty now.
Yes.
I think I need to go here just because if I go here and he goes to that section,
Yeah, he's
then he's
destroying
going to obliterate me. So I'm going to go to this section here.
Okay.
Of course, he stays there. So he's going to add 1 to the Soul Stone. So the Soul Stone's going to trigger. He's going to roll again. He's going to roll the Mind Stone. So the Mind Stone's got 3 now. And he's going to do 1 damage to everyone there.
Okay.
And then, oh boy. Then all purple and blues are going to get an additional 1. So everyone's going to get 1. 1, 2. Hawkeye's about to die. Quinn Jet, or that thing's about to die. I need all the cubes. Just give me all the cubes. Strange is about to die. Star-Lord's about to die.
Matt just might lose the game here, Andrew. You might have just jinxed it.
Yeah, I might have actually.
You've got 2 bonus tokens that heal.
I actually have 3.
There you go. See, so you've got things covered.
Yeah.
Unless
just
you
give Matt. I have to just give Matt trouble for
you having to swoop in to save the day.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, it's a cooperative game, but you really want to have a sense of who really won, right?
Yeah. Who carried the team?
I think there were some times when Matt carried you, so there was some
maybe.
good balance.
Don't tell him that though.
Oh wait, is he still listening?
10 of my heroes are going to die this turn.
Well, you might actually lose 1.
Wow. That hurts. Okay. Cool. So I need 4 reds. Then I'm going to take 3 greens. So that's 1, 2, 3. I need a black. Give me a black die, please. I need another blue die. And then I need a red or a blue, whatever's more beneficial.
If you're trying to save Friday, yeah, go for the blue.
Okay. Yeah, I need to try and save Friday. Okay, so another blue. Too many dice. I need to roll up here. Okay, so I rolled 1, 2 Mystic, so I don't trigger my ability. Fantastic. What am I going for then?
Use one of your mystics.
One of my Mystics for, yeah. I'm going to use a Mystic for Mantis. I got a double Mystic. Does that do anything for me? Do I need that anywhere?
If you want to get Heimdall, he needs a double mystic, a cosmic, and 2 fight.
So what's the other guy need? He needs a Cosmic and a Tech?
Yeah.
I'm going to just go ahead and do that while I'm here.
Okay.
Okay. So do I have any other dice abilities?
Yeah, you can change things to whatever you want, pretty much.
But I don't have any other dice ability.
No.
Okay.
So you got the 2 mystic,
Yeah.
a cosmic.
I'm going to change this fight to a double Tech with Okoye's ability. So I get
You don't
Friday.
want to just get. Whatever.
I'll wind up getting it. I don't. What does he need again?
2 Mystic,
Okay.
2 Fight, and a Cosmic.
Yeah, I've got that.
Okay.
That's all my dice.
All right.
Okay.
First up.
I need to manage some stuff. So I'm going to use Mantis's ability to heal 2 from Doctor Strange.
Okay. And then you have a ship, so you can heal 1.
I'm going to heal 1 from Loki.
Okay.
I need you to save some people here.
All right. I can save up to 6 people.
I need
Wow.
you to save a lot. So give me one of your use 2s. So that I'll save Star-Lord and I'll save Vision.
How many more do you need saved?
I'd like 4 more saved if you can.
I'll just use all of these. Whatever.
Okay, cool. So Black Panther's saved, the Talon Fighter's saved, Hawkeye's saved, and then it's either Shuri or Drax. You know what? I'm going to leave Hawkeye dead. Sorry, Hawkeye. And I'm going to save Shuri and Drax because they synergize very nicely together.
Okay. So Hawkeye dies?
Hawkeye's the only one that dies.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, Hawkeye.
I mean, no spoilers.
So he's going to go away. Bye, Hawkeye. So we've got 4 dead heroes.
All right. You saved Friday.
I recruit and save Friday, so Friday's going to give me the ability of once per turn you may change a tech to any face. Okay. Then I save Heimdall. And Heimdall is going to allow me to add 1 damage to any undamaged villain, which is almost useless at this stage. Almost.
Almost.
And then I'm going to do 1 damage to that guy.
You're gonna get a bonus token.
And I get a bonus token, and that's remove 1 counter from an Infinity Stone. So I'm going to use that immediately for the Soul Stone.
Insane.
That's lucky. And
All
that's
right.
going to be the end of my turn. Sorry, Hawkeye.
Okay.
There's all your reds. Where are you going?
I'm going in the same section you were at.
Yeah, that's probably the best choice.
I might get beat up, but I'm hoping he turns.
Okay. You got a 33% chance that he turns. And he does. He's going to turn left. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
And, no. Okay. And then which stone is this?
That is the Mind Stone.
All right, so we're good there.
We're good on stones.
All right, so the ship's
What
gonna
is
take a
what is
damage.
Proxima Midnight's ability, Josh?
If Thanos is in the sector and add 1 damage to all heroes on the active player's team. So all my characters are still going to take a damage.
Okay.
So
Does that kill anyone, though? There's a couple that it brings close.
It's a couple that brings it close, but he didn't have any health.
I know, I just gave 1 too. I'm going to put 1 on Thor, too, for you. I'm helping you out. I'm going to take care of your top row, okay? How about that? So, War Machine on your top row is your only one that's facing
Groot
death.
and Falcon. So
You got-
3.
you
I
got
can
3.
heal. I can heal all of them.
That's fine.
Without an issue. All right, so I'm going to use all my red dice, 2 black dice,
Okay.
and a blue die.
Okay. You got it, Josh. Now, did you roll?
I didn't.
Oh,
I
no.
rolled 3. I'm rolling all these dice, and I can't hit 6.
Can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Yeah, that's something. All right, so I wasn't able to do that. I need a cosmic and a technology.
I don't even know what you're going
Bam.
for. Oh,
He's dead.
okay.
Don't have to worry about that.
Then the rest is just your dice abilities.
Cosmic.
Don't forget you have your manipulation, too.
Yeah. Manipulate one of these to a double.
You can't
Oh, I can't
put
do it.
on there yet. You have to roll again. It's very close to either or. Victory or defeat.
Cosmic.
Okay. You need a double tech still. But you still got a manipulation.
Tech.
You can just... Oh, never mind.
Tech.
Okay.
There we go.
That's everything.
That's everything.
Back
All
to
right.
you.
So first up,
You're going to activate your character's abilities.
all right, so I'm gonna
Remove
heal.
2 damage from 1 character.
I'm gonna heal 2 from Groot.
Okay. Then you got 2 ships, right?
Got 2 ships, so I'm gonna heal 1 from War Machine,
Okay.
1 from Falcon.
Okay.
I also did a damage, so I get to heal 1 with Iron Spider.
Oh. I thought you were gonna maybe try and save the ship.
Do I want to save the ship?
It's up to you. I don't know.
No, the ship's just gonna get killed.
What do you mean the ship's just gonna get killed? But that's heal right there.
But I'm not playing. When we jump in there, we're killing things. Like,
Okay. Very mean to the ship. What did the ship ever do to you?
because otherwise Nebula would die.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna remove 2 time stone. I'm gonna remove 2 counters.
Okay, so which counters you're moving?
Not the mine one. The other 2.
Okay, so you're gonna take 1 off of the time stone and 1 off of the soul stone.
Yeah. And then I did a damage here.
Okay, so he's dead.
I'm gonna get 2 bonus tokens.
Okay, which bonus tokens did you get?
Fight and Mystic, and he is dead.
Well, I think I know where I'm going. So I hope that Thanos decides to spin around in a circle somewhere else.
It's like you would think at this point he would just stay where he's at.
You would think. Like, strategy-wise, it might be better to go in. You only have 1 character ability.
But you have to go there to kill guys.
But you could do that from a different sector. Just hope he moves.
No, because if he hits that anyways, I'm still gonna get damage from that.
That's true. It's a turn.
Uh-oh. This might be the end. So that is a Mind Stone. So the Mind Stone's going to get filled up.
The Mind Stone that was so slow. If that's the first
he
one
rolls
to fill.
this one again. And he rolls the Space Stone. Space Stone goes there. I'm also going to get a lot of damage right now.
Yep, all the damage.
Don't think there's any way I'm surviving this. So I'm going to get 2 damage to all of my characters, 3 damage to purple and green characters.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, the ship's dead, by the way.
Yeah, the ship's dead. So Heimdall gets 3. Hulk is going to get 2. Friday's going to get 2. Talon Fighter's going to get 1 because that's all it can get. Strange is going to get 2 because that's all he can get. I need all of the cubes, Josh. I think this is it. I don't know. So Star-Lord's maxed out. Black Panther's maxed out. The Collector's maxed out. Okoye's maxed out. Drax is maxed out. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. That's
Holy
maxed out.
moly.
This one's maxed out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 characters are about to die here.
And I thought you were going to win.
Huh. Look at that.
Told you to go safe bet and hide from him.
Honestly, it probably still would have happened anyways because she would have done 1 damage to all of them, and 1 was enough for the majority of them.
Can we see the damage on Matt's board? Yeah, Matt. Scroll over. Show them all those cubes.
Lots and lots of cubes.
Wow. I was about to say, I've never seen anybody with that many heroes before, but I've also never seen that many heroes dying before. So I think that actually highlights an interesting point about how you think having more characters is better, but it also exposes a lot more characters to death potentially, and things that go south really quick. So, like, as a strategy tip, often I see people, once they have a pretty good squad, stop recruiting too many heroes just because situations like this can happen, and then just say, all right, I've got a good team. Let's just focus on killing all the villains.
What's the fun in that, though?
Yeah, well.
You got a token.
Okay, so that might help.
I think all the heal ones, though, are in the discard pile.
I just got a Mystic. So this is going to go here.
And I would say, but I don't know if this scenario exists. If there's ever a situation where you would lose and win in the exact same turn, you do win. So I don't know if you are in the situation where you could kill Proxima Midnight and kill the Outrider, but also lose enough guys.
No, it's
you can only do.
It's going to be very close.
Or you can only do 2 damage to Proxima Midnight, like
Yeah.
1 to Heimdall, 1 to attacking.
So if you would have done your 1 bonus damage last time, Josh.
If I was no,
You,
it wouldn't
you
have helped.
ever? Yeah,
Oh, you're
because you
right.
could have put one. No, because you could have. You had. If you could have ever rolled the 6 combat you needed for your opening roll, you would have had an extra damage to throw on like Proxima Midnight.
But
But
then I
then
could
ha-
have
that,
used
like-
Heimdall's ability to
Oh,
damage
then
an
you couldn't use
undamaged
Heimdall's.
villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, or yeah, but you missed that like what 3 or 4 turns in a row.
Yeah,
For all
he
the
did.
stuff you got lucky with, I can't believe you didn't use getting your team ability more.
Yeah, he just didn't have the opportunity. It's pretty impressive, to be honest. So
Too cosmic.
That's one way to put it, I suppose.
It's impressively bad. So I can't do anything else.
Okay.
So it's the end of my turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to be able to heal 2 damage from 1 hero. So I'll heal my main guy, Doctor Strange. Then I recruit no one. I'm going to do a 2nd damage to the Outrider. So he's dead.
And you're gonna
I do a
2
damage. I do 2 damage to Proxima. So she's got 1 health left.
You're gonna get 3 bonus tokens.
Why 3?
You did 3 damage.
Oh, I sure did.
Yeah.
Nope. So that's fight, tech. I have a ship, so I'm going to remove 1 off of 1 hero. Then I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 die. We had 5 dead heroes. That brings us to 13.
Well,
Wow.
for all your talk about crushing co-op games,
It was
just
so
got-
close.
It was so
Wow.
close.
well, but so that's what we talked about at the beginning, as like the fun of co-op games, and like how you feel like, oh, it was 1 turn away from defeat versus victory. Like a lot of things could have gone very differently with like Josh getting those combat rolls and missing a bunch of damage there in a couple of turns. So
So I would like to point out.
I cannot believe it just happened.
So I'd like to point out that Thanos also triggered his Mind Stone, and so that would have activated, and that's triggered the abilities of all villains not in a sector with Thanos. Oh, that's just terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, you should show up what all the stones do.
So yeah, let's show the other ones there. So the Soul Stone is remove 1 damage from all villains. That's mean.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but it's mean.
Well, when you can only put 1 damage on a turn, it's
That's
pretty rough.
The Reality Stone is damage cannot be removed from heroes this turn. Bonus tokens may not be used this turn. That's awful.
Yeah, that's which one was that?
The Reality Stone.
Yeah, no, that's really bad.
The Space Stone is add 1 damage to each of the active player's heroes with the least damage. That's not atrocious. We've got the Power Stone, which is add 1 damage to each of the active player's heroes with the most damage. Oh, that's just, I'm going to kill your people.
Yeah.
And then the Time Stone here is
Can you guess?
add 1 counter to each other Infinity Stone with the least counters.
Okay.
I think the Reality Stone's by far the worst one.
Yeah, the reality stone that's scary.
They're all pretty rough.
Yeah.
The time stone is it depends. So it's interesting because it depends on which stone he gets control of and at what point in the game. If he gets the time stone early, you're under a ton of pressure all of a sudden to lose the stones. But like later in the game, it tends not to matter as much. So, and something like the Reality Stone tends not to matter as much early, but becomes much worse later as you start building up more bonus tokens and get more healing ability. But earlier on, you're like, well, this isn't that big of a deal because you can kind of manage it. So, that's one of the things that I really enjoy about the game, and people ask about its replayability, is that there are a lot of different things that can happen, and the order in which they happen really creates some different experiences. Which characters you get, which stones he gains control of, which villains show up, when they show up. I thought you guys were rocking and rolling, then all of a sudden things
The
can
wheels
turn on a
came
dime
off.
really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
Matt,
right.
Matt blew up.
I did. So
Was there even a chance?
I don't know. Andrew, is there anything else that you want to tell us about the game Thanos Rising?
I think you guys did remarkably well, and what was particularly great, I mean, honestly, and this was your first time playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, but obviously you are both very accomplished gamers and have played a bunch of co-op games, so you did tremendously well. But what I think was really great was you guys kind of highlighted everything that the game has to offer, all the different combinations of heroes and team ups that you can get, the way that you work together to use bonus tokens, the way you make decisions about how to deploy your team. You know, like at certain points, Josh was like, I really need to go here, but if I get unlucky, I could just get devastated. So it's sort of that risk management of like, this is the better place for me to go in the long term, but it could be really bad in the short term. So, you know, is it worth the risk? At what point are we at in the game? Can we afford to take those risks? You really showed off, I think, everything the game has to offer and then some. So kudos to you guys.
So one thing we want to point out is the other two kind of character player groups that we have here. So Josh played the Avengers Headquarters one where he got an extra damage if he rolled 6 fight. I played as the Sanctum Sanctorum where I got an extra bonus token for every 4 if I rolled 4 Mystic. We've got the Nowhere group, which is rolling an extra Space Stone, and that's if you roll 4 Cosmic or more on your opening roll, remove a counter from an Infinity Stone. That's huge.
Nice.
Yeah. And then this one might be my favorite one. This is Wakanda here. So you're going to roll an extra blue die, but if you roll 4 tech or more on your opening roll, remove 2 damage from a hero. That's a lot of heal that you could possibly get.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
So
They're all
Andrew,
super good.
where's Nick Fury? Were you not allowed to just
No
not
Nick
here?
Fury. Okay.
I don't want to spoil anything from the movie.
I know.
So to quickly cover that off, we put together and sent over to our contacts at Marvel an exhaustive list of every character that I thought could potentially have an appearance, and they responded with a list of yeses and nos.
Okay.
So I asked for everything, and what you see is what they gave us.
Okay.
So some of it was held back because the game was going to be out before the movie, and they didn't want to potentially spoil something that might make it appearance in the movie. So I don't want to say like Nick Fury is or is not in the movie because he doesn't show up in the game. And same for some other characters that do or do not make an appearance.
Yep.
All right. So Josh, you have any more questions for Andrew?
No, I'm a little salty.
Yeah, I'm a little salty we didn't win.
Like, it was so close.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish we had time for a second game, but that took
That was a long one.
that took a lot longer than I expected.
You
I
went
didn't realize
through
how late it was.
Yeah, well, you went through like everything. You saw all the characters, went through all the bonus tokens.
Yeah, we really did show off everything.
You really did.
The only thing we did show off was we showed it off at the end, the Infinity
Yeah.
Stones, because we happened to manage that any of it. Chat's asking if any expansions are planned.
Yeah. We do not currently have an expansion planned. We do have some promos. There have been a couple that I think we'll be officially announcing in the next day or two. We had to hold off on that stuff until after the movie was released because it has some potential spoilers. Then we'll be looking to maybe do some more promo cards.
So promo cards, more characters and stuff? Or okay.
Yeah, potentially. The promos that we included out the gate, without spoiling what they are, but I can just tell you in general sense, is another team base, which gives you a different option for your starting hero, and a new hero asset card.
Nice.
And so I took pretty sort of exhaustive mental notes when I was watching the movie to say, okay, who showed up that you didn't give us clearance for before the movie came out, but now that the movie has been released, I could maybe go back and ask for it again. So we'll be looking to do some more promos, and probably just supplement it that way, but probably not like a full expansion. But it will also depend on what they have planned for the next Avengers movie, and if it makes sense to tie it into this, or maybe do something completely different and stand alone from it.
Awesome.
Very cool. All right, so Andrew, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We really do appreciate it. It was a ton of fun.
Of course. Absolutely. My pleasure.
For everyone watching at home, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a soft sign off now, but we'll be coming back with our first impression session where we talk about our favorite aspects of the game, any constructive criticisms we have, and then the most important question of the evening on if we would play it again. But again, Andrew, thank you so much. This is going to be Twist Gaming signing off for now. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.